What if you earned airline miles on your everyday spending? The next trip is closer than you think.
So what?
Our summers come to an end, I can't believe it. What's happened to all the fun times? And now I'm laying in bed feeling defeated. Same old songs coming on replay, I'm tired of sitting around all day. Don't keep me waiting, no, don't you wanna taste of me? I'm still wide awake, but I wanna dream. Summer heat's got me in a daze. Only you got me feeling this way. Yeah, I'm soaking in the sun rays while I'm riding on your sun waves. I think I found my paradise. Kissing you's just like lemonade. Got this bittersweet aftertaste. Yeah, I'm falling head over heels, hoping that the summer fling's real. I think I found my paradise. Message sent, left me on red, don't know, whoa, Discord, no call, heartbeats beating up. If you're feeling kinda thirsty, grab a cup. Let's find your friends, sit in the shade, pour me some lemonade. You got me wrapped all around your little finger. Can't you just get out of my mind? 'Cause all that's left of my heart are little pieces. All they want is a summer fling that run inside when it starts to rain. Don't keep me waiting, no, don't you wanna taste of me? I'm still wide awake, but I wanna dream. Sky so blue with an ocean view. Am I dreaming? Is it deja vu? Yeah, I feel the warm summer breeze when I close my eyes to believe. I think I found my paradise. Oh yeah, life's a beach when you're here with me, like a private island getaway. You're my favorite song to replay. I could listen to you all day. I think I found my paradise. Why can't we stay like this forever and ever? I don't want this fantasy to.
Let's. My throat's more scuffed up than I thought. Okay. Hey guys. One sec. Why am I so broken? I have it set up for like sitting up directly, not in my streaming position. Huh. There we go. Now I just need my hat. Where are you, hat? Where are you, my buddy? My game's up real high. Go away. There we go. Woo! Let's go!
Advisor Keys just subscribed. Upgrading their cell. Looks like is a Bunday Sunday.
It's a Monday Sunday. It's a crime time. It's crime time? It's crime prime time? Is that it? It's the prime of the crime. Okay, and also let me know if anything's lagging, because we're seeing if it was just the internet the other day. But how are we going, guys? Thanks so much, Lucy and Advisor. There we go, that's better. I think the position is a little off. For the resubs. So we're setting off our hype train. Let's go, guys. Yay! How are we going today? I was gonna, as you know, try and be earlier. Hey,
Slap my Slack just subscribed.
Terrible.
Upgrading their cell. It is stream time, which means that it is also time to throw money at streamer.
That's my favorite time. Who is it? Time is the favorite time of money time? Is money time? I say as I just got scammed on Christmas from my nephews. Are you guys getting scammed by relatives just like me? For real, for real? Let me move this. It's the camera. It's the the mic holder's in the wrong spot, but I need it in the right spot because I'm not loud enough. It is just like And I hopefully we're not getting DMSA because it's a bow song. So as you know, I try and put VTuber songs because I get hit last, but I did get hit by an Amelie one recently. But the thing is, like, you never know if it's actually them or it's some rando company being a douche, you know? Which I'm gonna be 100%, like 80% of the time. Most of the time, it's just some douche company pretending to claim for them. At my favorite stream, I'm your favorite? Really? Really? I'm someone's favorite. That's what I find funny. Like, lots of people's like, oh, yeah, it's like everyone's someone's Oshi, and I'm like, no one would admit that I'm their Oshi. Most people died. Wait. I'm trying to find my clown face to turn it off. There we go. Yeah, so your Oshi won't be a clown. But yeah, that's the thing, like, any sort of time it works every time. I only get used to a tech support family. Tech support? Okay, that's fair. I understand that too. But I've been like searching because I like had to do some work, but I've been tired. Just trying to catch up in between, but I've been trying to search for this. My nephew, who is a child, guys, is obsessed with Doctor Who because his dad watches Doctor Who. And I'm like, you're a child. That is not a child. And you know what, his
Roxas1373
okay,
just subscribed. Upgrading their cell. Hi Del, Sini tell me you are my OSHI for how much I share your content, but you are my #1 streamer in my Twitch recaps, guessing I have to admit also monkey butt.
Monkey butts? Also monkey butts? Your monkey brain. That's a haha. I'm Rox's Oshi, sucker. But he got sucked in to the Australian way. Sucker. Welcome in, guys. Hey Reaper, hey Slab, hey Divas, hey Roxas. Are you from your JonTron reaction? Hey excellent, welcome in. Yeah, I was like thinking we need to do another JonTron because I haven't done the sequel to Flex Tape. We should probably try and do that today. I got some other stuff, but I want to do a Fat Electrician because I haven't done one in ages. Today. Because I'm trying to do Sunday Fun Day. But okay, yeah, exactly. More JonTron. So used to bin for till they went too far. What's too far? If you say if it's a woman, I will go over there and beat you up, Roxas. Don't make me go over there and beat you up. And he's just like, a woman. Because he's like, see, that's the thing. As soon as I tempt him, it's just like his neuron activates and it just goes, I must now go against Del. Beat me. No, I would say, well, it's not like, there's nothing unkid friendly in Doctor Who. It's just complicated, you know what I mean? It's a complicated show. But you know what his wish list for Christmas was from me? Sonic Screwdriver, 10th Doctor. Sonic Screwdriver, 11th Doctor. Sonic Screwdriver, 12th Doctor. A Sonic Screwdriver, 8th, whatever. And he's just like, or Daleks or something. And I'm like, Daleks easy. Could be easy, but Sonic Screwdrivers are one of the most annoying things to find because they only get released by the BBC sometimes. So I've been scrolling through secondhand places trying to find fucking Sonic Screwdrivers. I have to drive an hour and a half to maybe get the 11th Doctors for this damn brat. You know what his little brother wants? Spider-Man. I don't know the newest season talking about eating babies, and I think that's a little unkid friendly. I'm not sure. There is that one where they have like the creepy kids with the 11th or something, right? But I don't know. They always have like that random dark episode. Spider-Man, he wants a Spider-Man. Or a giant robot. Because he likes Transformers. Or a giant robot. He's easy. Give him a screwdriver that has a Sonic Hedgehog. Exactly. I would, but I'm known for my gift giving. That's why they ask for really specific things, because they know I'll try and get it. So I've done it to myself. Because I try and pay attention to what they like, but also if they ask for something, I will try and find it. On Twitter, post, and I am lost. Which one? Which one? Hey GTM man, but yes, we are going to watch some JonTron today, some Battle Extras, and some other stuff. I have some things I just want to get through today in between this, even though it's late. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, thank you for the 100
GT
biddies.
Man 199XX cheered X100. Dell, are you good with dollar or bad with money?
I'm getting better. Like, I do have some savings now, and I am getting better at savings. But I would say when it comes to, like, people I care about, I'm bad with money. Like, as in, I won't, if someone I care about wants something and it means a lot to them, I will buy it. Like, I'm a gift giver. I love giving gifts. So, like, I'm always roasted upon by how much I spend on my nephews and stuff and my nieces. So, I'm very roasted for that. I just love buying gifts to someone. I love paying attention and just trying to find something they really like. You know, I'm a believer in important gifts, you know, not just gifts for the sake of gifts or price tag. You know, if there's like, this is something they have been wanting for months, or this is something they've always thought about getting, like, those are things I love to get people. But it is bad because I end up spending too much. So, but thank you so much for the 100 biddies. I do like when people specify gifts. Giving the right gift always feels better than hoping to get something and guessing. Right, exactly!
GT Man 199XX cheered X100. I'm the guy with retirement fund under 30. Yet, I still spend dollar on VTubers and a lot of stuff.
Then that's, you get it. You can be responsible but irresponsible at the same time. I definitely can get better with money, but thank you so much for the 100 videos, man. But yeah, I agree with that. Like, sometimes there's just like little bits that like hit you in the irresponsibility.
GT
right?
Man 199XX cheered X100.
And I know I was all excited for Christmas, and I haven't set up the room yet. So tomorrow will be our beginning of Christmas, guys, because it's not all done yet. For example, thank you for 100 videos. So Christmas stuff starts tomorrow. Oh, also guys, either Tuesday, where I got the stuff, we're painting a Christmas Space Marine. I'm gonna have it in the schedule. This time week. So we're painting a Christmas Space Marine themed. I got a little house. I got some little trees. We're gonna put our Christmas Space Marine. Hey, Conga. We'll finish some of the other ones. And we do have the Hag Mountain this weekend, so keep that in mind. But we have a few things planned. Yeah! I just have to get out of my coma. You know what? I wished I had you as a gift. Yeah, you would be so easily, because you like your console, your video game collection, it would be so easy, because you just find what you don't have, or what you talk about what you like. I love people that yap about things they like, because it's so much easier to pick gifts for them, because you just have to listen, you know, and then it's just like, yeah, gotcha. So which post confused you, Roxas? Well, we know it tonight. We're going to be watching a few things, mainly. We are going to be doing up a few games, over the next couple of days, because, I have a few tester games that are going to be edited, into video, so we're going to do that together, and stuff like that, but not today. We're going to start tomorrow. We also maybe, because in January we may have an event for Minecraft, so which we'll be inviting, so I'm gonna do a couple test runs, and we're gonna try and learn. I may get my nephew to guest star and to teach us how to play Minecraft, probably, because he really wanted to, but it might be for a video. I promised I would do one with him, because he's like, can I be in one of your videos? And I'm like, what kind? The gaming kind? Well, like, I don't know about the other videos. So I promised. Hey, Frank! Are you tall and intimidating? To some people. I'm definitely not intimidating, but I am tall to some people. Like, doesn't, because I'm like 5'8", 5'7". That's not with the ears too. So, yeah, I'm taller than some people, but apparently I'm never intimidating. It's because when I'm angry, because I have, like, cheeks, you know, like, I just pout, like I'm an angry toddler, like I'm angry and I'm fine, and I just look like an angry baby. So, it doesn't help. I'm not very intimidating, even though I'd like to be. You know, like everyone watches like shows as kids where there's the intimidating character in anime and stuff. Like, bro, I wish that was me. It's not me. It's not me. Yeah, that jiggly buff pout. Yes, I got dimples too. Like I got a dimple in my cheek, so it's worse. It's pre-recorded. Hey Neko, do you mean am I pre-recorded now, or is other content going to be pre-recorded? Looks down at you both, pathetic. Exactly. See, to a 6'2" person, I'm a midget. Does I'm the comedy relief. Yeah, that's the thing. You know, you always want to be the the intimidating character. You want to be the serious one, and I just have to admit, I'm the comedy relief. I would be the one falling over. Hey, VTuber toe sucker, what the fuck, mate? What do you mean you're a VTuber toe sucker, huh? Okay. Like, I even, like, wrote a fantasy-esque thing, literally with, and all I could, like, think of was I would be the comedy relief, like, like when I was doing it, because, like, you always have that one that's a dumbass, like, in anime, like, dungeon crawlers. I'm that dumbass. I would get the party almost killed all the time. Because I'm clumsy, but it's not like a teehee, I'm cute clumsy. I had vertigo when I was younger, and my balance has never recovered. And, you know, once you've had vertigo, some people, like, always get slightly dizzy sometimes. That's me. So, I'm just like, I can barely stand straight. And my balance wasn't great before that either. You want to be the comedy relief? I wanted to be the badass character, and there was no chance of that ever. You're under arrest for the crime of gooning. With more hospitalization, I take everyone down with me. Are you're a waifu lover? Someone who? So guys, were you called out by the waifu loving? I'm curious how many of you were called out by waifu loving. Hey Soul Reaper, welcome in, homie. The creator goes for people of high intelligence. Creature looks at the party, sniffs, and moves on. Well, that's mildly insulting. Exactly. See, that's the thing. I really like the D&D movie. Like, I wasn't expecting tons, but to be fair, I like the original Dungeons and Dragons too, even though people's like, it's so bad. I'm like, it's fun. I love dragons. Loom and Luca beat? Loom would be like the nerdy small, like, wizard, or what do you call it? A scholar, like, or maybe even an alchemist. Luca would be your deranged pyromancer, I just have a feeling, or necromancer. And, like, when you turn around, that'd be making the skeletons bang. Yeah, necromancer. Luca would be the deranged necromancer. But I think that'd be chaotically good, maybe? Or... it depends what, like, maybe they could be evil. I could see chaotic evil, too. Outfit, I sent you a Christmas outfit. No, I didn't see. For anything. I'm getting ready for Christmas. I should be done soon. I'm just getting a couple more things and I'm done. Oh, well, with one side of my family. Because the thing is, one side of my family celebrates, like, next week. and then the rest at Christmas, because the parts of the family I get to see, or I'm in contact with, they live far away, so I go in the between to see them, and I give the kids their gifts. Is it chopping in and out again? Let me know, because like I think the Twitter thing settings is a bit rough. It's like too strong, or we have too many for the internet. But it says our kbps is 5,600, 4,000, but it is going to orange, so maybe that is. Because that's the thing, I'm about to upgrade the internet, so I'm seeing what it can handle. See what it can do. Before we change over. Yeah, it just went into red. But we'll keep this in mind. I'm starting to think we're going to have to kick off until the internet's better. Mainly because Kick is more of a troll stream, so it's like not as important. Do you have that no issues on your end either? We'll have to see how it goes. Do you have that Australian, don't you? I'm so sorry, it's been fine though. Yes, I have the Australian internet. I didn't bother because I'm at my grandparents until March, and then I go overseas for a little bit, come back, and then I'll pick what I'm doing. Which, that's what I'm saving up for right now. That's why I have savings. I'm going overseas in March, and I'm trying to save so I can be as safe as possible, because 3 months over there, because I would love to blame it on the 16, the children cannot be on the internet on 16, but I actually have no idea if that'll affect me at all being in Australia, because I'm not a 16-year-old, but we are not the biggest market, so when we get picked for sponsors and viewers, it's based on the American market anyway, because that's most of our viewers. But like, yeah, that's the thing, I don't think it'll affect me too much, but other streamers have said they think it will affect them, and I'm like, I don't know, like I'm no genius, so like so maybe there's something I'm missing, yeah, they're the main market, so I didn't think it would affect me that much realistically. But I know some sponsors base like, it's in your country, so you're advertising to your country, and it's like, but no, like, I don't have any. I have like 1% Australian viewers. Yeah, it's auto-played into Ruby, I think. But you have to take a picture of your face and give it to your government as a digital ID, so stay safe and don't say anything the government doesn't like. No, that's not actually how it works. That's not how it works here. Okay, how it works is if you have put in you're under 18 or whatever, they're gonna delete your account. Pretty much. And they cannot legally ask for ID. I don't think it's Face ID, but I don't actually know what they're gonna do to make it happen, but pretty much if you're under 16, they're deleting your account. That is the only thing confirmed so far, and that the companies will be fined if they have people under the age of 16. That's all we really know, and that's why it's getting a lot of like controversy of how does it plan to actually work. Well, it was on the news. It was on the news. That's why I'm saying this. This was on our news regularly, because it's getting a lot, like, poked at a lot and torn apart, because they're like, how is it going to work? But also what was on the news recently, which was hilarious, parents are saying there should be an exemption for children that work on the internet with ABNs, as in social influencer children. Thanks for the head pats, thanks for the follow Buffco too, thank you welcome. And it's the stupidest thing ever, because who the hell is watching them if they're the only kids on the internet? Being affected is blue sky because it's can't grow naturally, huh? What does that have to do with blue sky? I'm confused.
GGG 4 cubic meters R __ cheered X20.
_ 20. Thanks for the 20 beanies, homie. let alone children. Yeah, it's the parents. It's the parents advocating for it, and this is why people like. Okay, this is like one of the things. Like, this is not an anti-stance. This is one of the reasons we should have a ban, is because parents like you are trying to use your kids for money, you know what I mean? Like, that exactly the problem here, is parents using their kids. Yeah, the Blue Sky is not being targeted by your underage banning. You know why? Because Blue Sky isn't popular enough. They're only targeting, like, the big four, you know? Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, you know, like the big ones. Blue Sky is absolutely tiny in the grand scheme. Most people on the internet don't know what it is. The only reason people know what Blue Sky is because people bring it up in YouTube videos to say, Blue Sky's full of woke etards. To rile people up. So you have to be on a certain part of the internet to really know what Blue Sky is, or know the Blue Sky versus Twitter kind of bullshit. You also have to kind of like be in the Twitter bandwagon to know what it is. And that's why it's not getting targeted, because it's irrelevant. Realistically, the amount of people on Blue Sky is irrelevant at the moment. It is growing slowly. But it is tiny compared to other platforms, realistically. Always slam the hammer on the internet, mate, because it's full of old people. That's the thing, like, it's the same thing. If you look at a lot of our rules, they're like 20 years late. You know what I mean? But it's also they're scared of the internet because around the same time, this is such a weird thing to say, but a Nazi pedo ring got caught. One of the guys in Australia, well, a couple of the guys were in Australia, but they were all over the world. They were running a Nazi pedo ring, and the reason this happens a lot here. For some people move here to host them here for some reason. It's because we're so close to the hotspots for this kind of crap. The Philippines, Singapore, because they have very loose child laws, and it's a mess, pretty much. We're a hotspot for people like using us as a port to go over and stuff like that. So because we have like boomers that don't understand the internet, they slam down the hammer, not actually understanding how to stop these things. But there is a real problem with this stuff here that we're trying to stop. Because you're surrounded by the ocean. Well, the thing is, we are safe, but the thing is, we're a hotspot spot. But the thing is, other countries aren't, like, America has similar problems. Like, a lot of people in this Nazi pedo ring were American. And in America, the thing is, America doesn't do anything about it. And that's why we have a huge problem. It's because we're trying to stop it, but other countries don't want to stop, don't care. They don't give a fuck. That's the problem. Like, it's a huge thing when no one in the country wants to stop it. And it's similar to Singapore doesn't want to step in and stop it. They have their hands full with other bullshit too. They won't do anything until they go back to Australia and stuff like that. That's why it's a huge problem. Every other country is like, not my problem, and leaves it to Australia to do it. And it's fucking annoying. I have a solution how to stop it. I do too. But it's controversial. Bring back burnings. I was gonna say hangings, and I was like, no. Burn the witches. Burn the pedo. It's not enough. Hangings aren't enough. The ships. What ships? What ships? What do you mean? These guys fly in. They're citizens of other countries. That's the problem. They look like just everyone else. More concerning than a guy who routinely visits Southeast Asia. Right? That's what I find funny. Who are we burning? And pedo bears. It's about sending a message, TT man. But yes, see, that's the thing. That's what I find so funny is like so many anime fans and gaming fans joke and encourage passport bros. But when you actually meet a passport bro, you now know peak creepiness. You now know the danger to society. That's why I can't get behind legal mindset, because in the back of he's a passport bro and his whole business is passport bro stuff. And I'm just like, no, as an Australian, the red flags are up, mate. An Australian, I'll fucking cry. Like, nope, 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 nope. Yes, it's so weird. That's funny. Oh, I got a video I should show you guys. Oh my god, let me bring it up. I got a video and I cringed to death. I almost cringed to death having to watch this. Both are funny, but like, this is fucking hilarious. And it's on the topic of passport bros. Is correct about a bunch of things, but I get what you mean. Honestly, a lot of his legal advice is not very good. One, he is a contract lawyer, so I would definitely listen more to his contract lawyer stuff. But some of the things he says to sue over, you cannot legally sue for, and I don't understand some of his advice he gives because it doesn't actually make any sense. From a standpoint of basic knowledge of the law, like when he's like, oh, you should sue this person for defamation, it's like, any lawyer would tell you this wouldn't work. Like, I don't understand this. Like, it's very basic stuff, but he is just a contract lawyer. Well, I don't think he actually has his law license anymore, or was it he fled to Singapore or some shit, and because he was supposed to lose his law license. I can't remember his law on that. Well, great, but that American law in American. Well, Niji, for shoujo is American, but Niji is Japanese, so that's different, and also that's contract law. That's why I would say I wish he would just stay in his lane on it, because breaking down Niji in for shoujo is contract law. And so I can get that, you know? Like, that the breakdown of that makes sense, but his breakdown of other things don't, because that's not his field at all. But I think it's just like, the internet problem. He's just sensationalizing things, not from a law standpoint, as in a online thing. But yeah, I know Americans think you can sue everyone over everything, but yeah, you can sue. Will you win? No. Even in America, you can sue, but you won't win. Like, 90% of the time. Compared to in Australia, if you try to sue for this stuff, you'd get laughed out of court. So, that's the thing. It will go to court, but you'll lose most of the time. From a I want money standpoint, yeah. That's something to keep in mind always with content. But that's the only reason it's like, I would listen to his stuff for contract law, but his other stuff, I'm just like, I think it's too sensationalized from a professional point. Especially like if someone says they're a doctor, a lawyer or something and they use that, I feel like you should try and be a bit more like actually with your profession with it. Because people are going to assume you are correct because of it, you know what I mean? Compared to a dumbass VTuber saying shit. Let me bring this up. What is that, like, professional responsibility? Is that the thing? Thanks, Devil and Aiden, for the follow. Welcome to the Delinquents. Night, John. Hello, Bernie. But I don't know. The lawyer, exactly. The lawyer gets paid. But that's the thing. Doesn't mean you'll win. And that's, in Australia, the most common kind of lawyers are, you don't get paid if you don't win. And that's why... And that's why we don't get cases like that. Win or get a settlement, if that makes sense to you. This is for the Zentra stuff. I'm almost finished this darn video. Every time I'm about to finish, something happens, I swear to God. My first video back. That's why I have Blue Sky open, because there's a video I couldn't find anywhere else. And I was trying to find the origin of the Zentra stuff. I can't quite find it. I actually there's a few reasons on it, but like I cannot find what actually was one of the first posts on it. I think they've been deleted. You need help. The Simpsons clip. But just found out you had multi-stream. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're trying out a few. I think we're gonna have to cut down a few until my internet is upgraded, because it seems to be like lagging a little bit. Or I have to bugger around with the Twitter settings, because the Twitter one's really eating up the internet. The day I trust Rev says Desu will be the day I end it all. No, I'm kidding. Mostly. Okay, this is the one! Okay. This is the one that like goes to passport bros, because a lot of anime dudes have this mindset because of, I swear, Twitter and everything, and they're brutally shocked by this. Like a Western anime dudes think for some reason Japanese women love white guys and Westerners. Yeah.
Oh, you go to Japan, you're gonna meet all these ladies. Not true. I don't meet one. Not meet one lady.
Why did you come to Japan?
I'm looking for a wife.
Oh, that's cool. What's your type?
I like Asian and pale, tall lady, and she has to like.
Tall in Japan, but yeah. So I just this is hilarious because he even cites anime fans online, I think, for this, that he's like trying to passport bro in Japan or something.
Not be a lesbian, because a lot of the girls in Japan, they walking around with other girls. I can't meet a normal straight woman.
Yeah, because if you walk around with other girls, you're a lesbian guy.
I asked many tens of thousands of ladies, and they all not dating me. I hearing like, oh, Japan lady, they love white men. I hear this online for a long time, and the truth is they don't care about nobody.
They don't care about nobody because they won't date. Also, guys, as we all know, like, most people, when they think of, oh, I like Italian guys, they think of the top 1% of good-looking Italian guys, or 1% of good-looking white guys. They don't mean every single white guy. I have to assume it's not, right?
You can't get a wife anymore. Oh, you go to Japan.
Or he knows speak English good? But I was dying of cringe, but the comments had me dying even further. He asked many tens of thousands of ladies. Somehow, I don't think he's exaggerating. I feel bad making fun of him, but, like, this is some delusional bullshit. And, like, this is the same thing. On Twitter, in the anime toxic side, they try and push that Japanese women love white American guys. It's just, it's not true. Beards are not popular in Japan. Very true. Body hair is not popular in Japan, other than, like, in very specific spots. Face stuff. Being clean cut. Also, Japanese, most Asians actually, love pretty boys. It's a very popular kind. Being well kempt is to a higher standard in Japan, and that cuts out a lot of Westerners, because, like, Western people are not as image focused as Asian countries. The reason passport bros get in is because you have money, so you can get poor women to marry you. And a lot of people talk about this a lot, and these comments are hilarious. Laugh my ass off. Passport bros doesn't help that he hit every ugly branch on the way down. That's what I say. Okay, I say you can be not good looking and it's fine, but if you have a bad personality, you've got nothing, you know. It's like, what was I saying? You could be fat and funny, or you can be skinny and a bitch, but you can't be fat and a bitch, because no one will like you or some shit. You know, you can't be bad on the outside and on the inside and expect people to like you. It's impossible. Like, you don't even have people just liking you for your looks or something. No one will like you in the end because there's nothing redeemable about you as a person. If that makes sense. And it sounds brutal, but I do think it's true. Like, you can't be a bad person and an ugly person. Did you just say fat people are bad at that? No, I mean, like, bad on the outside. The outside is mean you're not, like, the physical standard of beauty that's going to get you things. You know what I mean? Like, you're not going to be, like, people are not going to be nice to you just because you're good looking, you know? Etc. That's the physical standard for everyone. It's the same if, like, you're ugly or something, or, I don't know. People are going to judge you by the first, you know, the first face value. And then if you have a bad personality too, you don't have a good personality for them to warm up to you. Because, you know, humans, you know, naturally have a first idea and then they get used to you. Usually if you have a better personality, they think you're more beautiful. It's like how the human brain works. If your personality's nice and charming, people will think you're more attractive because they connect it with you. This guy reminds me of that one King of the Hill episode where Bobby hangs out with a weird nerd. The guy told Hank that he couldn't date any Western women, and he dreamt of marrying a beautiful princess, possibly from the East. Of the dollar, moving to country with a lower cost of living and looking for more traditional conservative women. Yes, and what I find funny about that is, like, a lot of people point out that no one is more, yes, they're traditional, but no one is more overpowering than an Asian wife. Most Asian wives, especially in Singapore and the Philippines and stuff, are very strong-willed. Which I find very funny, but it's kind of true. What do you mean? Failing to get an Asian girl as a white man is a special tier of loserdom. No, it actually, as a lot of people point out, because most, and I feel like this guy makes a good point, the beauty standard in Asian countries are very high. So you're actually, if you're just going on personality and looks, you're going hard mode in other countries, because the beauty standard is high, but it also leans towards slender, pretty boys, which as a Westerner, you don't automatically look like Western men are more built. Usually they're more masculine and controlled with traditional. Yet they mistake that. Traditional does not mean oppressed and controlled, because in a traditional Asian household, the woman is the head of the house, as in inside the house. The man is the head of political, job, and family appearance outwards, but inside the household, the woman runs everything. She runs the money usually. She runs the servants and everyone, Hey, yo! Yo, Magic. Hey, Kermie. Welcome in. That guy doesn't look good either. That's the thing. I wouldn't say he's the standard, but, like, wearing makeup in Korea and Japan is becoming very common to be pretty. They come to Asia and just get mugged because they bought into North America dating app data when the country has less than 1% of Koreans and Japanese inside. They go there and get absolutely mugged by pretty boys. But that's the thing. If you ask a lot of Asian girls, their ideal type are pretty boys, because that's the beauty standard over there. But this is funny. Okay, this is funny. This one is a nice palate cleanser, but I just found that, like, connect to our topic of passport bros, of, like, people going to other countries assuming dating's going to be easier, but it won't. What's the Australian type? Oh, that's hard. Let's look it up, actually. Australian beauty standard. Let's look it up. What does AI tell us, brothers, after I fix my hair? Obviously, it's me bald. Me bald is the beauty standard. You're welcome. Homeless? Shut up. Australian beauty standards often say a sun-kissed... Okay, that makes sense. Yes, a tan, for some reason, is very popular. I assume because of the sun. Healthy glow, a fit and healthy body, and natural-looking features like fluffy brows and tousled hair. See? Oh, see, the hobo look is just genetic. However, these ideals are evolving to embrace more diversity, authenticity, and individuality, reflecting a shift towards self-love and personal expression over rigid, singular standards. Nerds. See, we don't care about our, like, body positivity. We just care about what's the base bone stereotypical standard. The beach-like hair has always been a thing. The appreciation for natural beast-like hair with many pride and healthy hair through specialized products. See, that's the thing, like, the beach hair is such a thing here, if I can find it. When you think of the stereotypical surfer Australian, I feel like that's what a lot of people think of. But, for me, I don't know, but, like, this, kinda, for some fucking reason. Let me move my fat head so you can see. Tanned, messy hair, very natural looking, I guess. But I feel like when you get to the, like, down to it, most countries' beauty standards are very similar. Like, little things change, but I suppose, like, a lot of countries, pale is the beauty standard, but in Australia, being sun-kissed or tanned is. So I suppose that's kind of different. Where is it? Where's my hair? Hair, where are you? I'm showing you. I'm right in the middle. Yeah. Just press all the time. Fight me. Fight me. But yeah, so that's kind of like... I have simple standards. This is going to turn into everyone telling me now. Okay, guys, tell me what you want for Christmas, okay? Okay, I like how this was Surfer Australian dude, and it's suicide prevention. That's something. Okay. But yeah, I would say like that kind of slightly blonde Australian hair kind of thing, I suppose. Maybe that. Well, that's giving me computer aids, isn't it? But you get the gist. Let's do a surfer Australian women. Let's see what Australian women bring up. Okay, we got dudes. Okay. Beautiful Australian women. There we go. Well, I guess she looks a lot like... She's a singer here. I'd say that's a very... what people think Australian women look like. Right? That kind of like tan surfer chick. Yeah, I know. I'm so bald. I flashbanged you. Surfboards on women. That's because I didn't look up surfer woman. Oh my god, because that's a different... Surfer women aren't the beauty standard in Australia. Surfer woman. Oz. Because, like, they're athletes, so they look very different. See, that's why they're not the beauty standard, because men don't like as strong-looking women. Like, that's our surfer women. Yeah. The surfboards are the beauty standard. Of the Aussie women, yeah. But, like, she is still very pretty. But it's just not, I would say, the standard, per se, but... Yeah, it just, I looked up different things and different things came up. The more liberated a society gets, the more beauty standards become. Take care of themselves as opposed to plastic surgery and skin bleach. Exactly, exactly. That is the thing. I would say just someone that doesn't look like a crackhead is a pretty good beauty standard in Australia. What's my standard? Hobo. No. They bathe would be a great start. I like the messy hair. Like carefree. Is that a look? Like, I like a carefree look. Someone who just, like, you know, puts on their shirt and their shorts, and they just messily put their hair in position, maybe wash their face, and they're happy, you know. A very carefree person. Like, I like that in their personality, too. I like a carefree personality. So I think that's why I like it in looks, is because...
What the hell is this?
Because I like it in personality quite a bit, you know? Are we really the best demographic for beauty standards? Yeah, I care too much. Had a lot of people tell me Aussie women are so beautiful. More than half of the women in my hometown are bush pigs. You have the bush pig thing too. We have that saying here too. And people were so confused. And then chat started calling me a bush pig because I explained it to them. And then I swore to never explain to them what the fuck Australian words are. I'm a personality man. Well, I care about that. Like, I care about like their, like, I don't like a guy overly, oh, what is it? Kempt? Like, you know, like guys that are like really, you know, they have hair gel, they've done their skincare, they have like put on like some tint. They have their nails done and their pants pressed, and they look almost plastic with how much effort they've put into their looks. I don't particularly like that. I guess it's the pretty boy aesthetic. That's not for me. I don't care, like, honestly, if people like wear makeup, guys, whatever, they can do whatever they want. But for me, yeah, I don't find Hassan attractive. I think he looks like a pretty boy douchebag. So that's what I find crazy, that like every person is like, oh, they're attractive, and I'm like, I don't get it. Even when I ask the guys I know, they're just like, oh, he's objectively a good looking dude. And I'm like, where? Where? I don't get it. And call it a day. Exactly, you know, carefree, you know, you bathe, you take care of yourself, but you're carefree about it. I don't know of anyone who finds science besides us. They say he has that generic looking, good looking guy, whatever. Really? I would say Hassan's head's too big. His head's giant. He has a mega bread head. Dude's 10-headed. I'll stop bullying Hassan now. I'm sorry, guys. I shouldn't bully some people. For that, like, he can't help that he has 10 heads, okay? He's so fucking evil. I look like homeless human Shrek. Is that good or bad? How homeless? Like homeless hobo or homeless I don't bathe? Because they're different. I would say my standard on the low scale is must bathe. And change their undies at least 3 times a week. I don't want to go crazy and cut out all men by saying change your undies every day. Because I may never get a date with a man ever again. Like, I get so many dates now. Ideally, every day. I would ideally, unless there's a skin condition, he bathes every day. Oh, you would be fucking surprised. I've asked so many of my dude friends. Some of them said they didn't change they only changed their pants once a week or something. We had a discussion about how often they change their sheets. One of my friends changed their sheets twice a year. And I was like, bro, no. It's like, okay, I didn't think I changed my sheets enough. And I do it like monthly or just when they feel a little dirt. You know, if I feel like they're not fresh anymore, I change them. That's how I feel. Like, I don't put a timer on it as soon as they're not fresh. Yeah, like, I feel like that's around the time limit where they don't feel nice to sleep in anymore, and that's good. And I think it depends on what you do in your bed. Like, some people only ever sleep in their bed, so I can understand different times. Once a week, yeah. See, some people have different routines for it, but twice a year is crazy. Daily or sheets once every 2 weeks? Oh, gross. Yeah, that's the thing. I feel like if you have a dog, you would change it more often because, you know, hair, slobber, everything gets in there. It is curly and messy and I have a 1,000-yard stare kind of. Homo messy. I know controversial, but I'm like mixed on beards. Sometimes I like them, sometimes I don't. Okay, let's do this. This is the counter of a true weeb entering Japan to the passport bro.
暖かくなりますね。
どちらからいらっしゃいました？
デンマークから。
デンマークから。
はい。
日本には何を
Denmark has the number one weeb after this.
しにいらっしゃったんですか？
まあ日本語の勉強ですね。
日本語の勉強。
はい。アニメと漫画はもっと読みたいから、日本語も分かりたい。もっと分かりたい。
一番好きなアニメは何ですか？
And he said it with his whole fucking chest right now. I'm pausing on this so you can react that he said this in a street interview. Okay, and would you do an underwear check? Well, in my experience, I always do the laundry, so isn't that the same as doing an underwear check? If you do your spouse's laundry, like, Anime in the background. Yeah, my little sister can't be this cute. I can't believe he fucking said this. Out of all the anime he could say, yes, he said the incest anime. Bro, I would have lied. I would have lied.
の妹がこんなに可愛いわけじゃないのというアニメが一番好きです。
なんていうタイトルですか？
俺の妹こんなに可愛いわけがない。
俺の妹こんなに可愛いわけがない。これがタイトルなんですか？
まあ普通は
You can, even through the blurriness, you can see the shock in her eyes, guys. You can see the shock in her eyes. She's like, the fuck you just say to me? Just say no to me.
俺妹を言いますけど。
Look at her laugh.
まあ言いにくいですからね。
その漫画を見てどういうふうに？
アニメです。
アニメ、すみません。
今の
She's so shocked she forgot what part of the interview she was in. She was so flabbergasted.
日本のアニメは
I do yeah, that's the thing. That's what's even funnier. He's so nonchalant about it. He's so like chill.
ストーリーキャラも妹からまあ若いからは人気がありますね。
どういうことを言われると萌えとなりますか？
What arouses you in these kind of animes? Hey Kyle, welcome in.
お金をとか
Okay, I need to move my body because there's a guy in the corner. Let me show you. He knows. He's like, and that is a face of a man that knows. That is a man that's seen too much and knows. Oh, look at that face! He's like, why is my life like this? Thanks for the follow, Outlaw Jojo. She's like, Okay, I have to go back. Did you hear what he said? Yeah, arousal is a loaded word, exactly. She caught him hardcore with that. Like, go back a little bit.
お兄ちゃんを言ってください。
Okay.
じゃあお兄ちゃんを言ってください。
お兄ちゃんはですか？あ、私がですか？あ、お兄ちゃん。
ああ、萌えですね。
I can't believe he did that to her. Bro. He did that to her. Look at her.
言われるとどんな気分ですか？
そうですね。心が温かくなります。
Oh, I bet it is. The guys in the corner is killing me.
心が温かくなります。
They did not believe him. They did not believe him at all. He's like, it's really heartwarming. I believe you, man. I believe you. Can you imagine like someone doing that in your country though? Like, imagine if someone came to America and did the equivalent of that. Like, fucking Christ. To be fair, I don't think there is an equivalent media in America. She's made an abyss. Fuck. That's brutal too. And this didn't know. Huh? I need to show it to Mira. Okay, so I'll put it in media for anyone who wants to share it around and cause everyone pain. It's good. Post. There you go. Like anime, what I wouldn't say that crap on an interview. I know, right? It's like that guy who's like says some lolicon one in an anime interview, and it's like, bro, and he just says to him, bro, you could have lied. It just has that vibe. Oh, I think of that so many times. We're dealing with it. If you're a loser in your home country, then you're a loser internationally. Check that guy's hard drive. That was heartwarming until he had a grown woman call him, I assume, Big Brother in a girl's voice while kids were walking by. All I can say, at least it was fucking a grown woman. That's all I can say. But yeah, it's some things. Exactly, I'm a loser no matter where I go to. Exactly, nothing changes. Nothing changes, guys. Oh my god, is the streamer awards happening? I wasn't even paying attention. Of course, fucking the burnt peanut one. But it's kind of difficult because you can be mad about it, but the troll vote always wins. That's the thing with a lot of voting systems in award shows. The troll always wins. I don't want to know your favorite anime. It's gonna be fucked up. Anime buckle not be god. Nah. Oh god, it's probably gonna be Naruto. It's like a Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, like those, like there's so many shows I really like. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, the original Full Metal Alchemist, a lot of them, but like Naruto was that one I always keep going back to, you know? Like there's a lot of shows you like, but there's that like overarching, and it's usually a shonen or some long running one that you always go back to. What's your favorite anime, Magic? Exactly, that's the thing. It's easy for viewers. Oh my fucking god. You Gooner. Spice and Warfare, yeah, that's a good one. MMO Junkie. True Pete. What? I'm making things up. Bro, I love making things up too. It's my favorite. What? I believe you, bro. I believe you. Okay. See if I get in trouble for anything else. This is like stuff I've saved. Okay. I don't know what they said, but Dead by Daylight had another scandal, and I'm curious what the hell it is, so I may look that up to make a video, because I love a good Dead by Daylight scandal. Oh, if I had to see this, you guys need to see this. Okay? I saved this, because you know I love sharing cursed shit with you. Pokemon are Overlord, good answers, yeah. Oh, Gundam series is a good one too, but like, because I love quite a few of Gundams, yeah. I hate it. As a bunny, I wish I could die. I hate it. I hate that he starts making out with it. It makes it so much worse. Hey, Skidhouse.
Skidhouse 312 just subscribed. Upgrading their cell. G-Day Dell and gang, how's our favorite bunny cop doing?
How do you feel, guys? I hate it. Honey, please. Hey, man. Oh my god, it's true. Basically any fantasy anime. Oh my god. I hate you, cursed. I'm sorry. But I find it so funny. I'm black metal. Don't slap. Haha, this is why I'll let you plug. There you go. I hated it. Got him. That's how I feel. I envy. Sorry, it is.
Look up the Zootopia Arby's abortion comic.
No. Okay, but for real, link that to me. I'll do it for a Patreon post. I'll read it on Patreon because I'm looking for things that can't go on things to put up as Patreon exclusives. So yeah, I have a few in here. And try to forget everything I just saw. This for bunnies and watership tasks. No one will edit it to look like me, please. That's fucking. I'm never turning to the side ever again. You know, it's banned here. Turning to the side is now banned. She'll shush you. It's because people are on there and I want to do more stuff for them because I feel bad. I saved that because it's AI. There's a lot of AI stuff going. I don't remember what is this? Oh, I know what this is. I think I can show this. Another beautiful cursed anime one for you guys. Because I care. Never forget. Dell cares about It's the evil laughing that makes people worry. Tabs, you have opened all of them. I have all the tabs, okay. It's the VR part for me, honestly. I can't believe he volunteered for this. Fucking Japan. I don't know what to say other than like, is it fucking My Hero Academia fans? Fucking anime fans? Fucking Japan? Guys, you have to know this exists, okay? You have to know what the world sees. Because a lot of people's like, I don't know why people make fun of anime fans. This is why people make fun of This is why people make fun of us, guys. Bleach. Oh my god. This is one of my... But I just can't believe someone volunteered for this, you know? Someone volunteered to do this in a room. Ah, on YouTube too? I have no idea how the ads work on YouTube. I'm so sorry, homie. I don't have a clue. The next generation, typical bro. Deku's final smash. Oh, viewers and enjoyers are gonna get a bad rep again because it's just when I thought the world was healing. Yeah, this is the reason we have a bad rep. It's not because we fight about fictional bullshit all the time. Well, you know, canon, they aren't lesbians, so I'm mad. It's like, shut up. It was kind of like, oh, I saw a post because Naruto ended up on my feed, and some kids were arguing that, oh, you can't ship Sasuke Naruto because they're just friends. And they're like brothers, so it's practically insane. Because they think of themselves like brothers, and I'm like, kids today, man, would not survive. Like, what the fuck? I don't care about shipping culture. Shipping's fine. What's really to hate about shipping culture? People write romances that they like. Who cares? The end. It doesn't hurt anyone. As long as you don't care, like, fight people about it. About their ships. Personally, for me, there's, like, some that are canon. Like, for me, like, Naruto Hinata is canon. It makes sense. It happened, etc. But I can 100% see how Sasuke Naruto, and I would read, and I've read fanfics as a kid about it. Like, they have, because a lot of bro romances in, like, you know, platonic romances are way better well written than straight ones, in especially shonen. Talk to the Kylo Ren actor and send death threats to his wife because he's not dating Daisy. Oh yeah, that stuff. I fucking hate that. Like, if you ever watch Voltron, they were known for being real toxic for a long time in there. They stole the script to the final season and held it hostage and tried to blackmail the writers to make a ship canon or something. That stuff is insane. When I mean ship culture, I mean like just basic, I write fanfics in my bedroom kind of bullshit. And look at my fan comic. I could be a professional manga, but instead I wrote a love letter to Kakashi. That stuff. Fan stuff. Like, there's fan stuff, and then there's deranged, you know? Shippers during its peak. Exactly. That's the thing. I don't condone toxic stuff. Because I see, like, the fandom stuff is, Mitchie, please. Mitchie, sus. Hey, this is a sign we have to get off Twitter. We're gonna watch some other videos. Memes. Okay. We're gonna do the JonTron video before I forget. JonTron. Ooh, the final season trailer of The Boys came out, but I can't watch it because I'm pretty sure we'll get... I don't know if we'll get done, but JonTron... Flex tape. We want part 2. You just mad because they don't like, I don't know, they're using like like the extreme American politics in their stuff or some shit to represent the show. I would say the last season wasn't as good as the others, but it was fine. Where's part 2?
Okay.
A sus post, yeah. Imagine. I would say they definitely are using it too much. It's a crutch. I like the show. I do think the comic is far worse than the show, personally. like, the comic is just shock value for shock value. Okay. But I do think a lot of people just don't like the new seasons of The Boys because I feel like it's making fun of them or something. And it's like, bro, it's like South Park. It makes fun of everything. Okay. I'm gonna go get a drink and I'll be right back. Like, it's warm in here and then, oh my fucking god. I'm just clicking everything.
Most of you are here for the fun part and
like, I hate when people can't take a joke at their own expense. That's fine. That's song. Where is flex tape? I belong to flex tape.
So
Fuck, I think I lost it. Yeah, but that's not that's not the thing you're sensitive about. That's the thing. There's making fun of your autism, but then if you can't take a joke about something you actually care about, that's when it may be like you're too. That's when it's not fine, you know. It's like, what's the thing? It's like, if that makes sense. Just because you can be made fun of one thing doesn't mean you're fine with everything. Everyone uses Twitch. Yeah, a lot of people do use Twitch. It's true. If that makes any sense, I don't know how to explain it. Evil Silent Hill. Zombie apocalypse. Okay, there's flex tape. There's that. We found it again. I broke it. It's fine. I'll be back. I'm back. I've been drinking a Tim Tam. Wickham can. I'll assume everything. I'll assume everyone. Prove me wrong. I don't know what's happening. I will agree that I do think they're using like the political references as a crutch. Because they used to be better, and I do think they're getting like lazy, you know? Wydell? There is no Wydell.
We ain't surviving this fucking war.
Oh, Wydell. Whoa, Wydell on the moat. I thought, isn't it in there? Maybe I moved it to only tier 2 and tier 3 because we started. He was a baby. Homelander's kid was a baby. Now he's a whole teen.
A reckoning is coming.
What the fuck is Sam Winchester doing? I knew it! I knew it! Oh my god! You know how everyone was saying, like, Eric Kripke can't help but put all the supernatural people in there? Everyone's like, where's Sam? Where's Sam? Here's Sam. Oh, now you're gonna watch it just to see Sam. A little worn out after the Gen 5 show. I have to watch it. Sam's in there too, getting reunited with his brother. Yeah, I'm probably gonna watch it. God damn it! Damn you, Eric Kripke. And obviously, Dean's back. Damn it! Gets me every time. Okay, let's do our flex tape. Don't worry, I'll see Sam and I'll tell you how it is. I'll just let you tell us about it. I will definitely tell you about it. Daniel, hey, thanks, yeah, I watch tons of shows, so it's like, even though I don't expect it to be fantastic, I expect at least just to be entertained enough to be worth watching it. I've done it itself me. Sure. Let's go! Flex tape 2, the flexidine. Finally, we're on this part 2 of flex tape.
Doing this? Everything good? How do I look?
This has to be the first time I've seen him in something that isn't just a t-shirt, you know?
Let's do this. You know, when the first flex tape video came out, we were not expecting it to get the reaction it got. Believe it or not, we didn't think anybody would watch the damn thing. We were just trying to get Warner Brothers, actually, to buy it off us so we can cut our losses. I mean, a video about tape? Come on.
This is even more thing, because Warner Brothers just got bought by Netflix. Hey, welcome, thanks for the follows, and
2017, remember. Nobody was interested in tape at that time. How little we knew. How little we knew.
Our top story tonight. An online video regarding a highly adhesive tape sweeps the nation. Meanwhile, millions of people are left wondering why.
I learned more about sticky stuff in 10 minutes watching this video than I have in my entire lifetime.
Now, we all know that's a lie, don't we, Stanley?
No,
Excuse me? Excuse me, what?
real, check out JonTron's video. He did a video on flex tape. It got a couple views. I don't know. I don't count views anyway.
And all that was...
Yeah, I'm trying to look for a bot that will, like, alert in chat when the ads are about to start, but I can't find one that works automatically at the moment, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Okay, yes, it went to the news, guys.
4. The Oscar incident.
Here's one you won't soon forget. An Oscar acceptance speech that's sure to be nominated for an Oscar.
There he is.
Oscar goes to... seal that up. JonTron.
Wait, what? You could win an Oscar for a YouTube video? What is it? I don't understand. Is it like the same category? It's like a big, real movie? No. Just take it back. Still can't believe it myself sometimes.
I can't get over his production quality.
What's that over there?
That is my second year award girls tennis from Newton High School trophy. And after all that,
Why is girls tennis, huh? Huh?
I got deep into doing things no man, no responsible man should really be doing. Anyways.
I don't know what's worse, the goat or the nuke.
Yeah, I don't know who framed that and put it in a picture frame in my house, but to whoever that was, it's a little bit tasteless, isn't it? Well, I'm clean now. Hope you're happy. So, after months passed and a lot of careful planning and consideration, I'm happy to announce we decided we're making Flex Tape 2, baby. Let's do this! Me and Sergio here, we've been working together a long time. But I tell you, we both knew this one was going to be a challenge. You got to keep up in your game in this industry. You can't stay stagnant. You want to be numero uno? You got to at least be higher than numero dos.
Oh my fucking god. Goats or kangaroos drunk? Yeah, exactly. You should never drive a kangaroo drunk, guys. It's irresponsible, okay? Welcome in Spectacular.
It's just math. Dude, you're number one.
No, you're number one.
No, you're number one.
No, you're number one.
Dude, you're number one.
No, you're number one.
Dude, you are number one.
You are number one.
Motherfucker, you're number one!
No, motherfucker, you're number one!
I will fucking kill you! What I'm trying to say is this time, we knew we couldn't do it alone. So tell him, Serge, what we do.
Had the best.
The best and brightest from around the world. We booked France's most stylish and daring art director, Antoine Dubois. I don't know what he does.
Why is it always like when it comes to stylish stuff, everyone always thinks of the French?
I don't care either, he just looks cool. Behind the lens, we got renowned Italian cinematographer Enzo Rossi. He prefers to work in literal trash. I keep telling him to stop that shit. I really don't know what that's about. And on the score, we got Heather Breckenridge, straight out of the UK, award winner, by the way.
Wow, very impressive. Did the cultural barriers cause any miscommunications between you all?
Not at all. Only thing that occasionally comes up is that they don't speak a word of English.
I thought you said Heather's from the UK.
Yeah, it's a different country, right? I don't know. What do they speak there?
English. I'm from England. I speak English.
Honey, okay. Put it in Google Translate for me. I don't know what the hell you're
Why does she sound Swedish? That does not sound English. Yeah, I guess that's true. French films are very pretentious.
Hey, I mean, we're going big, all right? Bigger than anyone's ever seen before.
Beret.
Bigger than anyone's ever asked for before. I mean, we're over budget. We're over time. This is keeping me up, Sergio. I haven't slept in like a week. So sleeping pills. No, what are you talking about? By the way, what is this supposed to be? I'm telling you, Sergio, if you don't have that animatronic...
Oh my god. Thank you for the tip of the $1.99, my brother. Australian food is great. I love pies. I just had a pie for lunch, and then I ate a Tim Tam. God, I'm a stereotype.
Elon Musk Gundam on my desk by Wednesday. It's your head.
Elon Musk Gundam? Oh my god.
What are you looking at?
Real Tim Tams, because when I at my grandparents, I lived the good life with real Tim Tams. But thanks, spectacular. What do I keep saying it fucking wrong? I can't speak, guys. Yeah, I guess that's the thing. But see, the downgrade is the British has their bogan voice, so it makes them sound less pretentious because they have like that accent that's really like chav or whatever.
God, I'm so nervous. All right, here goes. Big day. Let's do this. All right, everyone. Settle down, settle down. Thank you for coming out today. As I'm sure you're well aware, it has been just a generally strange 11 months, but here we are, the premiere of Flex Take 2. Woo! All you, baby.
What could go wrong? I like how this opening to the video is 5 minutes. And a Tim Tam is a kind of cookie covered in chocolate.
All you. It's been you guys. A little bit of me, a lot of me, really. 80% me, 20% you. Come on, let's do this. Yeah, for real this time. All right, excuse me. Yeah.
Who the hell is Jong Jafari? The flexiny. Fucking.
Well, may have gone too far in a few places.
Okay, I think we can definitely do some reshoots. I just need to check and see what's left of the budget.
Is it bad if what was in the budget I spent on drugs, hard drugs?
Oh, so it's the guy who made Evangelion, huh? Is that his real name? Are you shitting me though? Like, nah, we just, they just sound more delicious the funnier they are, guys. Snacks sound more delicious the funnier they are.
Already? It's gone. It's gone. It's gone.
What are we gonna do, man? What are we gonna do? That was literally unsalvageable. Dude, I refinanced my kids for this. Maybe we should file for bankruptcy. No. Wait. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
We saved it in post. Man, modern computers are awesome. I just pushed a couple buttons on my Fitbit. Whole thing was done. All right, for your viewing pleasure, everyone, here it is, the recut. You're gonna love it.
What?
I'm back! Did you miss me?
It took us 7.5 minutes to get to this tail. No, I did not always have a white outline. I put it on yesterday, and I'm testing it out.
It only took me, what was it, like 11 months? A little longer than usual this time. I was actually gone so long that my subreddit has officially replaced me with someone named Scott the Waz. Sounds a bit like a terminal illness to me, just like my subreddit. So I know I'm late on this, like very late, but my most requested video, and this is the most requested thing I've ever gotten, was to make a follow-up to my original flex tape video, like so many requests. No one's ever tweeted the same thing to me so many times before. So I figured
So wait, how long did it take? When did this come out? 7 years ago. And 8 years. Wait. Original flex tape was 8 years ago. This was 7 years ago. It only took him a year to do a sequel. That's an okay time, realistically.
It wouldn't be right, it wouldn't be proper to come back and do anything less than the second Flex Tape 2 video. But hey, okay, I can't say I'm not curious. I mean, ever since I made that video, they've been on some escapades. So let's drop in like a strange family on Christmas and see what our good friend Philip Swiftifer's up to these days.
Some people think they can eat the Flexio family of products. You can. Don't eat them. Don't ingest them in any shape or form. They're not to be eaten.
Only in America, guys. Get me the... Don't eat flex tape.
Dear God, he's gone mad with power. Someone needs to save this man from himself. You know your product has achieved peak memehood if you gotta tell people not to eat it. Which I'm pretty sure is just gonna make him eat it, by the way. Wait a minute, Flex Glue? Hold on a second. Phil has gone too far.
Oh wait, so he actually took like a 11-month break. Like from all videos in between.
Sniffed too much Flex Glue, and now all he can see is Martians.
Now that's a lot of damage.
Now, I'm not saying you owe me royalties for this clearly amazing idea that I came up with and you stole from me. I'm just saying, you know, maybe there should be a check in the mail the first of every month. Yeah, I guess that's royalties is what I'm asking for.
Hi, Phil Swift here for Flex Glue. This
looking good, baby. Come on, sell me some products.
the super strong rubberized glue.
It's toothpaste. I'm sold. They made toothpaste. I'm putting it in my mouth immediately.
Flex Glue's a powerful adhesive. Even this heavy brick is gonna stick.
What? You telling me this whole time I've been using just regular
So it's like cork, but different.
Scotch tape to affix my bricks to my door jambs? It's gonna be a revelation. Oh!
Don't you bring up the emu war to me, buddy. Don't bring up those filthy emu bastards to me. Yeah, and that's why we can talk shit, because we can laugh at ourselves, because we know stupid, okay?
Shoot! Oh! 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 And once it reaches maximum strength, Flex Glue can easily lift over 1,000 pounds.
Jesus, all right. I gotta admit, that is some strong glue. I trust the glue, all right, but I hope you trust your carpenter, because, you got reinforced ceilings.
Flex Glue is so strong, it even works underwater.
I mean, is it really a Flex Seal product if it doesn't work underwater? I feel like that's part of the criteria.
So you can apply Flex Glue underwater, and it even dries underwater.
Is this really the strongest guy you got at Flex Seal HQ? Please, someone apprehend this.
That doesn't look like a real hammer. That looks fake as F.
Unhinged savage.
To show you the power of Flex Glue.
Phil, I'm pleading with you. Whatever you're gonna do with that thing, stop it now. Get out, go home to your wife, tuck it out. We can fix this. You've just...
Fine, it looks like a fake mallet. Are we better? It looks like a fake mallet. Rubbered.
Made an absolute mess of things. We wouldn't need Flex Seal if you wouldn't keep breaking shit.
We took all these parts and Flex Glued them together and built the Flex Glue Monster 4x4.
It's just as easy as 1, 2, 3. Although I feel like there might be a couple steps missing here. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, finding the right chassis. 7, 8, 29, making sure the pistons line up in the engine. There might be more than that even.
I wonder if there were some students who made this out of Flex Glue, like they did with the boat.
That man go. You can't knock it. That's a man having a hell of a time. They doing rentals? I'd kill to take that beast for a spin. Okay, next one. We got Flex Tape Clear.
Hi, Phil Swift here for Flex Tape Clear, the super strong waterproof tape that's clearly the best way to seal and repair.
Clearly, huh? I know what you did there.
Flex Tape instantly bonds to the surface, stopping the toughest leaks while remaining virtually invisible.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't know on that one if that's the best use for it, but okay. Hey, Buff, welcome in.
Oh, this is pretty cool and all, but I mean, I don't see the thing working underwater.
Plus, it even works underwater.
I'll take your entire stock!
To show you the power.
How does he get it always working underwater?
Flex Tape Clear.
What's he gonna do? What's gonna happen? We all know you can't get through a Phil Swift video without something happening.
I cut a giant hole in another boat.
There!
And another boat. Another boat.
There it is. Look at that ear-to-ear smile. He knows what he's done.
Not only does Flex Tape Clear's powerful adhesive keep all the water out of the boat, but even in shark-infested waters.
Shark-infested.
What? I would not trust that. Like, just because you can doesn't mean I would trust it. You're just like the littlest Nick. And you're like, I'm so scared.
Waters. Phil, what are you going to do next time? Flex tape your head and try to breathe on the moon.
Flex Tape Clear.
They're just swarming right beneath him. How did you do this?
It creates a super strong watertight barrier that seals out the elements. And you can see right through.
He sounded a bit warbly in the voice there. A little shaky. Sounds like a man who knows the only thing between him and a Bond villain-style death is a little bit of Flex Tape Clear.
Even in the most...
Yeah, I was going to say, look at it wobble there. I feel like the shark could just pop his head up right through.
Extreme conditions. Flex Tape Clear can take a pounding and holds on tight.
Damn, I mean, I knew the stuff was strong, but I didn't expect it to work that easily.
The Flex Tape can take a pounding, huh? I see.
Lava World just cuts through the magma like nothing.
That's
It's amazing.
Okay, you didn't have to show off with the Mobius strip, Phil. We get it, it's tough. You're gonna be in there forever. Okay, that's enough of that. Why don't we top this off with one last video? Okay, what's this? Celebrities love the Flex Seal family of products.
Okay. I'm surprised they didn't just like, can we have your video as a sponsor video to like JonTron? Like, we'll pay you, please. Here's a sponsor. Like, I have to know if he ever did get like actually sponsored by Flex Tape. Like, once it does what streamer. Hey man, no, welcome in. Thanks for the head pats, Reza.
Rubbing elbows with high society, are we?
Just get it, okay? Just get Flex Seal.
Oh, wow. Jerry Seinfeld of box office hit B movie? Now that's a man you want on your side.
All right, you're going to hold it over Chuckster's head. There it is. The Flex Seal works, America.
I'm sorry, are my eyes adjusted correctly? Is that Charles Barkley and Shaquille O'Neal doing the frickin' bucket gag? This could be Space Jam 2 if they weren't already doing it with LeBron.
You know that commercial where the guy saws a rowboat in half?
Yeah.
And then he, with some kind of seal...
What is going on here? Is Jimmy Kimmel being interviewed by David Letterman, or is David Letterman interviewing Jimmy Kimmel?
I'll tell you who we got. We got his brother.
He got him. No, his brother.
We got his brother.
Oh, wow. Phil, what does it take to book you? They couldn't even get you? I know you're an important man. Your time's valuable, all right? You want to get serious? Your name on it. Call me. We'll make it happen. I got a
Oh, was it too cursed? Hope you had a good breakfast.
second phone. It's for my Nana. You can't call me on that one.
I'm Daniel Tosh for Flex Seal.
Daniel Tosh? Okay.
So we bought this boat and cut it in half, just like the commercial.
Inside Edition lady. Never heard of her. I don't know if she counts as a celebrity.
It's called Flex Tape. You've waited more than 10 years to tell me, Gordon. What do you think?
I'm going to say, without a doubt, deal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they are loosely using that word celebrity, I think.
See how it is? I mean, I got Jerry Seinfeld, #1 rated show on television. I got Shaq. I got Letterman. But Phil, who is that? That's just a man you found on the street. You thought I wouldn't notice this, huh? I gotta say, I'm kind of hurt. Is it because I'm a YouTuber? I'm not a real celebrity, Phil? Is it because I put a piece of Flex Tape on my asshole in front of millions of...
Why?
people and said I'm a prostitute? To be honest, if that's the reason why, I kind of get it. I mean, it's not like I was your biggest fan or anything. It's not like I decorated my room full of your awesome products and merch and wanted to show it to you. You betrayed me, Phil!
Oh, Phil! Oh, you make me angry, Phil! It was all for nothing!
John.
Did he just die? Hey, Kurotaku.
John, you okay? You bumped your head pretty bad. Come here.
Phil? Are you talking to me?
Of course I'm talking to you. Who else would I be talking to?
I really got to get more sleep.
Come on. Come closer. In you come.
Oh my god.
What? Oh my god, where am I?
This looks like the set of Shark Boy and Lava Girl with that goop in the back.
Hello? Where am I? Am I dead? Is this heaven?
No, John. It's not heaven. It's better. It's the Flex world, where everything as far as the eye can see is made of liquid rubber. In a can.
Let me guess.
Oh my god.
No leaks?
No leaks, John.
What do you do when it rains?
Come to me, my child.
Hi!
Alright. He caved in way too quick. Alright. Okay. E5.
Wow. Yo, this place is amazing. I mean, is that the boat with the screen door from the commercial?
Not only does it stay afloat, but the inside is completely dry.
Yes.
Oh my god, it's the buggy!
pretty sure that wasn't the color of the buggy. And welcome in, you are dragon.
Oh, this is awesome. Can I drive this thing? Now that's what I'm talking about.
I just need to see your driver's license and proof of insurance.
What? I mean, I don't have it like on me. You pulled me through my TV. Are you serious? Oh, come on. I mean, why'd you bring me here then? Surely it wasn't just to show off your admittedly easy to use and effective line of products. What was it?
No, it was to show you this.
The cheese vault.
Ooh, jeez, son of a...
John, I brought you here to show you my greatest creation yet.
That the fans working overtime for this scene, guys. Oh my god. The pause is the face he's pulling on his paws. Don't hold back. Don't hold back. So the meme came from. Pause. Okay, continuing on.
It even works underwater. John, I'm gonna need you to sign this.
What? He's going
Yeah,
crazy.
that's it. And sign that. Sign right there and right there. Good boy. It's my legal team. Well, John, thanks for stopping by. It's time for you to go now. And remember, flex on.
Oh, make me go! What? Okay. Guess that was all a dream then. Well, better get back to work. These videos aren't gonna make themselves.
What the fuck?
Thank you guys so
That is so cursed looking.
much for watching. I hope this was worth the wait for you. I know I've been gone a long time, but I'm back now, and hopefully you'll have some funny stuff to look forward to, and I really appreciate those of you that have stuck with me this long. It means a lot to me. And just a quick note, if you want to pick up some of our awesome new JonTron merch line, you can do so at represent.com. Links are in the description, and probably somewhere on the screen. I forgot how YouTube works. I think you can put that on as a link on the screen. Let's hope, otherwise I'm going to look real dumb right now. And of course, just a huge, genuine, humongous thank you to Phil Swift and the Flex Seal team for making this with us. And if you're not following Phil Swift on Instagram, frankly, what do you do?
Oh, so he did get him to make it with him.
With your life, you can follow.
Here I thought he just CGI'd really. Very convenient.
Over there at Phil Swift.
Like he just put in like green screen the videos.
TV. And just as a quick aside, we've been working with real, genuine Flex Seal products on both of these productions, and I gotta say, they are some damn good products. So if you ever find yourself in need of something like that, you can get the entire Flex Seal family of products and their awesome merch at flexsealproducts.com. All those links are going to be in the description. You know
he was sponsored.
What to do, and till next time. I didn't want to actually break my own table, though.
Holy jamoly!
JonTron is never coming back. I don't know why there's like bogans going crazy. 29 million views. Flex Tape, official Flex Tape website. So big YouTubers, imagine. what a like a entire thing. What I find funny, the first one has 74 million views. This production quality is out of control. 30 million is still, almost 30 million is still really good, but like it's crazy that his simple, like, simpler, because let's be real, his Flex set, he always puts a lot of production quality in it, has half the view, it has double the views. I love jank fixes. I'm like, man, yes, that's a good point. Has anyone here actually used Flex Tape? Like, I'm curious. Yes, testing flex tape.
So one day I saw a TikTok where they tested flex tape, and I wanted to test it out for myself. So I got a jug of water, filled it up. I cut a square of flex tape out, and then stabbed this thing, which took quite a while, but eventually I got a hole in it, and then I slapped the flex tape on. And it worked pretty well. There was a small leak, but a little bit of rubbing and you got it out. And next I decided to test a 50-pound weight. I put the flex tape on, and it couldn't get it, so I decided to move to 45 pounds, and it got it up, and held there for quite a while. This is some strong stuff. So one day I saw...
Not bad. A zip tie meme video. I've done multiple things in it. Huh? No, I haven't. You have? You have? Does it work for what you want?
So we're back today with our old friend Flex Tape. We've done a couple of videos previously with Flex Tape, and we haven't definitely had a lot of water coming out. Flex Tape has sealed the hole. It's not leaking. So now I just got to top up my bucket, and we'll go for the top hole.
As you see, we had a little bit of hiccup with the CPVC, but that's okay. We want to go ahead and cap that side off. We're going to see what it does now because I want to see how it does on the copper and the PEX. Now let's see if we can do it without me getting wet. Coming on easy. All right, I've got prop. There's the copper. Fill! Right on that camera. As you see...
Well, it didn't work on that one. Van hit my semi-truck and damaged the front with a crack in the fiberglass and used the tape to cover the crack so it doesn't expand. Interesting. It does what it's supposed to do, but it's exaggerated. Okay, now curious. Can you buy flex tape in Oz? Oh, flex tape is on Amazon? Okay, that's good to know. I'm curious because it's always funny what Australia bans, so I know I really need to put my Steam Deck back up. The pressing buttons is like cursed. I go through every emotional state pretty much. Yeah. Let me put my hat back on. Wherever it is. Oh, hat, where are you? Why aren't you on my head? Come back, my hat. There we go. Got it. Okay. Let me have a look. Let me look at my links. I'm more important. I'm gonna have to say no. Okay. Where's media? I'm assuming, yeah.
Really bad if you start hitting.
Okay. So is this your first YouTube clip that you've clipped of someone?
Really bad if you start hitting everybody with the 10-second timeout. Now I can't say Meat Lovers is my favorite pizza. Y'all make all the jokes. Oh man, yeah. You like the meat in your mouth, Patrick? It's so good. All that meat in your mouth.
Bro.
I want boba now because I heard, oh man.
Well, you walked straight into that. Well, you walk straight into that one, Roxas.
It's so expensive here, so I don't get it. Really bad if you start hitting everybody.
Walk straight into that one. Okay, let me go to the other one. This certainly looks slightly sus. It's not my fault. Okay. I know who you are, bro. I know who they're talking about.
Without you, it's hard to survive. 'Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling. And every time we kiss, I swear I could fly. Can't you feel my heart beat fast? I want this
banger song. Okay, if you do your repairs like this, you're a dipshit.
Without you, it's hard to survive.
To be honest.
'Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling. And every time we kiss, I swear I could fly.
Okay, the WD-40 is the only. The tire is crazy. No, you stop using it. No, you can't. No, it's not. I make do. These are the kind of repairs that get someone murdered. Because I'm gonna be honest, if your tire pops off and hits a car and kills someone, it's not an accident. You killed someone, bro, through stupidity. Because, like, a lot of these you can justify or whatever, but the fucking tire reduce and recycle down. Oh my god, no, guys. At some point you threw the tire away. You throw the tire away, guys. Put it in the bin. You're like a holding grandma. Never let them go. Okay, I pulled out some just memes I found under the Christmas tree, and best moments of the boys, because it's been on my list for ages to watch, so I was like, fuck it. Duct tape. I made cuffs out of duct tape. Okay, that's fine. That's normal. Did you repair a pop tire before? Did that last? I can barely get duct tape to stick to anything, I swear. Let's do some Christmas memes to see how much they suck ass. Because I'm gonna be honest, I'm assuming they're gonna suck pretty bad. I'm always nice. What do you mean? Cena's shy, so be nice. I'm always nice. Aren't I, guys? I'm the nicest.
Santa's so lazy, he only has to work 1 day a year. Santa during the rest of the year. Yeah, the Penguin War, it is, not pretty. Me! Snow!
I feel like I've accidentally come across memes for children.
Oh! Snow! Crunch, crunch, crunch! This isn't even a meme, this is just awesome and cute, I love it. You better watch out! You better watch out! You better watch out! You better watch out! You better watch out!
Why was I like hearing that in Pennywise's voice? You better watch out! Hey, Money Slayer, welcome in. Yeah, guys, I'm nice. What do you mean? Look how nice I am. What do you mean? Name one time I've been mean.
I sure hope it's a PS5. Ooh, bro's gonna be so mad. Well, if he's spoiled. 6-year-old me asking my mom if Santa is real. I want the truth. You can't handle the truth. It's Christmas Day.
The truth isn't mean, Roxas. The truth isn't mean.
Nothing else could make this day more perfect.
I'm Sora 2, the new AI in town.
We're not afraid. Artlist got them all.
Sora 2 is now on
Okay. Why the fuck have I been logged out? I just got an ad and I'm like, what the hell? I have YouTube Premium for my React content. It's like, oh, I've been logged out of my fucking account. I was like, it's like, what the hell is this? They're using isekais to promote AI. I can't believe this. Yeah, I got AI jump scared. What the fuck? All you need is like Amazon's attempt as AI voice acting and to know that it's bad.
Them. Santa's.
Yeah, I think it's because like my what do you call it? My browser overloaded or whatever, like so it reset.
Welcome. Meanwhile, math teacher. I need my.
I'm gonna be
radio
honest.
Stations on November 1st. Delicioso. Came home to see the freaking cat knocked over our Christmas tree and is just laying around basking in his glory. Playing with the tinsel like it's yarn, you little criminal.
I'm gonna be for real with you. I'm gonna ditch this video. I'm sorry, it's not funny. I tried my best and it'll just be a clip, but this on the clip channel, but I'm ditching. Like, it's that bad. Like, it's so, I guess it's just too wholesome, maybe. It's like kids memes. You fucking dumbass. I see. It's literally from the channel, dumbass. Yeah, the clip will be of me ditching it. That's it. That video was so bad, I ditched it. You ditch it? Exactly that. It's too boring. I'm sorry. I don't want to do that one. Because I do, but it's not like... I don't want to do something like World 2-y. Because that's very serious. It's not a serious day. For a few seconds, right? I'm not being ridiculous that it was kind of boring. Yeah, I'm way too jaded for this. Oh yeah. Amazon. That's what I was gonna look up. I was thinking Amazon AI voice dub? I think that's what I'm looking for.
Amazon just used AI to dub this amazing anime. Okay, it's getting out of hand. I can't keep covering studios and company using AI for anime. It's hurting my soul. But why did they do it to this one? This insane show that will never get a season 2, as the author wanted people to read his light novel, so left us begging, and then got hit with serious plagiarism charges, and that's no game, no life. And this isn't new for Amazon. They used AI to dub voiceovers for Banana Fish and even the GOAT, Vinland Saga. And now No Game, No Life. An absolute staple in these have commented how it lacks any emotion.
Hey, welcome. Yeah, I only knew about the Banana Fish, but I just want to hear it. I don't care about people's opinions.
Skipper! No, please! No! Skipper! You gotta fight. Don't die on me, Skip. Don't.
That's not it. Come on, guys. No one... Amazon AI dub 99% accuracy. Sunday fun day. Yeah, not sad day. We're doing okay. I'm just trying to find... Okay, here's one.
Anyway, this is growing tiresome. All I need from you is your adorable head. The rest of you I will bury in the dirt, because that is exactly where scrap metal belongs.
This sounds pretty good. Man, I hope they never replace real voice actors with AI. That would be crazy.
I have a bad feeling about this. All I need from you is your head. The rest can rot in the dirt, like the useless scrap metal that you are. Kainan Shroud.
Oh, thank God they got rid of that.
Okay, I just want to say, I hope this teaches those fucking anime commentators that I hope AI replaces real voice actors because I don't like their opinions, or whatever the fuck, to shut the fuck up, okay? Okay? Or the people's I don't like dub voice actors because they're bad or something. So I want AI. It's oh, shut up. Shut up, bro. Is this what you want? Because this is what you'll get. Okay, it's because they didn't, specifically generate it. They were so lazy they didn't even generate it, as in go through, and make sure the lines were correct through AI. They just used a crappy, what YouTube uses, a AI generator that just listens and regurgitates. No one actually spent their time even to make sure the dub was correct. They went extra save money. The first 5 minutes, let me have a look. Better not be riddled with people's opinions. Oh my god.
Listen, hear me out here.
There is an argument to be made that AI cannot truly create something new. It cannot truly create art. And in many regards, I would tend to agree with this assertion, even if the professional art critics aren't quite capable of telling the difference between one or the other. But in an era where taping a banana to a wall is considered a multi-million-dollar art piece, can you even blame them? But a very fine counter-argument has recently arisen in the form of Amazon's AI voice acting, which is some of the purest comedic gold I've seen in a while. Just listen to this, okay?
You stupid vampire. Don't you know that I can't even catch rabbits?
First and foremost, I adore the transition from the obvious Japanese voice acting, the laugh, into the English AI voice acting.
You can escape now, Lynn. I can at least buy
I don't
you
know why
some-
his very put on
Hold
voice
on,
is so
what are you
odd
even
to me.
talking
Like
about?
my brain is trying to like comprehend it.
Please stop. You're gonna destroy my house.
Yes. See what I mean? This is clearly art. You could not voice act something like this on purpose, okay? This is by design. The way he sounds so utterly...
Is it Norwegian? I don't know. It sounds like he's trying to be like a British commentator. He's also AI generated. That's the plot twist. I don't know how to describe.
Disinterested.
The North? What does that mean?
Like, listen, hold on. You're gonna destroy my house.
I'll fight outside.
And the random bits of Japanese. Just... where they presumably forgot to edit it out or something?
They didn't forget. They can't... He can't, trying to make a AI laugh is fucking terrible. Because it just comes off like, ha, 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 ha. Like, they don't actually laugh. Like, so they can't generate it.
Well, they figured like, oh, no one will tell the difference. It's roughly the same quality.
Stop fighting in my living room.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, how north, guys?
I mean, do I even need to go on? I kind of rest my case already, but for the sake of
I'll
completeness.
charge you for every single thing the two of you braid. Do you hear me?
But I was only doing all of this with the intention of saving you. Stop lying to him.
Is this what you call saving me? Look at the mess you made in my house. On the contrary, you could have killed me.
That too, yeah, the crying
Sorry,
sounds. too.
landlord. Forgive me. I'm sorry.
That's the thing, Vidal, or however you say it, you have to realize they've trained that Neurosummer a long time. That's a lot of AI training, which there is no money saving in training an AI that much for this kind of work. Like, per voice, they would never do that. It'd cost more than an actor.
The best part is when it becomes obvious the AI for a second. Like, a lot of this delivery is actually not terrible, and then you hear it. Like, suddenly, the fourth wall just shatters in front of you.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You're a liar. I know you just wanted to suck his blood. You're a
I don't know, it's all pretty ass.
I know that you're kind. I've seen all about it on TV. Don't be absurd. You are the bad one.
You're the
You
bad
wanna
one.
rent a room? Is that why you came here?
Yes, I need to.
Jesus.
You know how there's been a long tradition on YouTube of doing like unabridged episodes where they take anime and they add in blatantly absurd voice acting instead? This is that, but automated. And Amazon did this with several shows, apparently. With the big one that kicked off a lot of this was Amazon's AI dub of Banana Fish. The hilariously, inexcusably bad. We'll have a
Yeah, I would
look at
like
those
refunds so quick if I
as
got
well.
this as my dub.
But Amazon did end up removing the AI-generated dubs after the uproar. And some have now taken to argue that, listen, this means that voice actors are actually really good, guys. They're underpaid. We've got to give them more money. No. That's not what this means at all. Listen, as the good Boogie Boog Boogerton points out down here, still better than current English voice actors.
If anyone says that is just pretentious. The thing is, English voice acting isn't that bad. It's hit and miss, but it's not that bad. Like, people who go on and on about English voice acting being so terrible are just really pretentious, honestly.
And you know what? It is genuinely fucking close.
It really isn't, and I completely disagree. Especially seeing some of your favorite VTubers are voice actors. It's like going to your favorite voice actor and saying, well, you fucking suck at your job.
It is actually close. The AI, it's mostly bad because occasionally you hear like a tonal inflection that makes it obvious that it is AI, and that wonderful
yeah, but I'm not a voice actor, but I respect it, and there's some fantastic voice actors out there. It's just like it's not taken as seriously as Japanese stuff, and I still think there's a way to go, but there's some amazing voice actors. Like, I love the cast of Dragon Ball Z English. Like, there's a lot of good voice actors out there, and I think Dragon Ball Z is like one of those cases where the English is actually better than the Japanese, because they don't have the Japanese like stereotypes inflecting it. Like, they let Goku be an adult with an adult man voice, which I like. But it's tradition over there that the voice actor stays the same all through their life.
Contrast, plus the Japanese that they decided to just not cut out for some reason, makes it all deliciously comedic.
Exactly.
But English dubs,
like, when you're a voice actor in Japan, it's like you're properly famous. Like, over here, not so much, and you get paid dirt cheap to be a voice actor. It's not like, so you get what you pay for. You can't say, oh, I hate the voice actors and what they do. They're just done what they're paid to do.
whilst there are some exceptions, most of them are bad. Really bad, because we don't really have a voice acting tradition in the West. At least
that's the thing. I don't care about someone's opinions. I don't care about like stuff as long as they're not like a sexual predator or something. They can do their job and go home. Isn't that the whole thing your side fights for, Roxas, is your opinion shouldn't inflect if you have a job or not. I thought that's like the whole gist. Should their opinions even matter if that's your stance? Their opinions don't matter at all. That's the biggest thing.
To compare to that of Japan. So, no, this doesn't mean that we need to overpay the people who have already been underperforming for years. The very fact that the standard is somehow so low that Amazon was willing to look at something like this.
Well, that's the thing. They don't write the script. You have to realize that's writers. That's not VAs. I find it very funny that people goes, oh, the VA did this because of their opinions. Voice actors don't get to change scripts. That's not part of their job.
And decides, yeah, we'll release that. We can get away with that. People won't tell the difference. Should tell you everything you need to know. And here's the thing too, listen. This is ass right now, true, but give it a few years, hell, a few months at the rate at which AI is currently evolving, and we are probably actually going to have competent, or at the very least...
Is this guy really pro AI voice acting? Is that what I'm getting from this? What the fuck?
Equivalent.
How about we just get AI YouTubers, AI voice actors, AI artists, AI everyone? We can all be out of a job and it can all sound like robots. Doesn't that sound great, guys? We'll never have an artistic job ever again. We can all be fired.
Quality AI.
We can all work the fields as AI makes our art, movies, and video games. It'll be great.
So, let's look at this second one here a little bit too, right?
Miku is cool. I do love Miku. See, that's the thing. I don't hate it, but the thing is, everything should be replaced by AI is dumb.
Damn it! Everyone's crowding into this tiny space. I need space to move. I said I need space!
You overgrown son of a bitch!
That's what I find funny, where he's obviously voice acting, and I would say also badly. So I find that very funny, too.
Okay, so
because it's so obvious that this is not his natural voice in any way.
Last one aside, listen to the first part again.
Damn it! Everyone's crowding into this tiny space. I need space to move. I said I need space.
Okay, delivery, like there's a little bit of issue with the delivery there, and obviously sounds hilarious when you translate into it in English, but...
I think I'm done now with it. We've heard the voices and stuff, but I don't know. I'm very against the whole, like, AI replacement thing, because I don't like XY people. It's very, like, silly, in my opinion. AI is supposed to take the jobs we hate. Mind funny, it's so bad it's funny type of stuff. That's the thing, I don't mind the so bad it's funny, but the whole like, oh no, it's actually good in this part is like, cope. I don't mind translators, I just, it's a job you have to do. But the thing is, I think people have to realize that people are going to have a varying amount of skill at the job, you know, not everyone's the same, and there's going to be different translations, and some jokes hit and some don't, because the thing is, like, some jokes don't make any sense and translated into English. That is true. We are not Japanese, and some things do not work. So I do understand, but I do think there needs to be more of a standard. And the thing is, the only way we can get that is getting a system around localizing and voice acting. But the thing is, people don't want to make a guild or a standard because it comes with a pay standard. And that's why it's like the Wild West of things. It's because they don't want to pay them. The thing is, you have to realize these are people that getting paid like $1 for like 1,000 words translated or shit. Should stay in meme videos at most. Yes, I support them for memes. I'm pro AI for memes. and that is like something to keep in mind. I think with it is that it's not a very unionized field, you know, at all. Who made vampires a trans? You're gonna have to give me more context on that because I don't know anything about that one. Huh? I don't want to know. I don't want to know what the fuck that is. I'm fucking leaving. There's places like Crunchyroll don't want to pay proper localizers. It's either then put on voice actors' limited knowledge or skill. Exactly, that's true. That too, and that's the thing too. It's because it's such an underpaid field. You're going to get like mishaps and people that are really underqualified or not professional doing the job. Yeah. For intentionally changing localization, but that's why you get people that do the jobs in that way, is because some of these people are like teens. They hire the cheapest and the crappiest, and people that don't have a good work ethic or are professional. Like it's the same thing. Like you get what you pay for, pretty much. If you hire a 19-year-old that doesn't know how to do the job and are just going to translate it to, in their mind and very limited view of the world, you get what you pay for. That's the thing, in my mind. And that's the problem. Like, even really popular series get this treatment. But to be fair, people are really angry about My Hero Academia putting in Western slang instead of the Japanese version of the slang. For a character that speaks in slang or dumbassery or something. And I feel like that's a mixed bag, because I feel like when the whole random Japanese shoved in of an English dub can sound very off, and the slang doesn't make sense in English too, so it's just like another mixed thing of... I can get the complaint, but also when you actually hear it, like Japanese slang in English, you're like, what the fuck does that even mean? Something like 5-10 years later. Yeah, well, that's the thing, it's hard to know. Like, you don't know who these translators are. Like, it's a company, we don't actually know who any of them are. We don't know who these people are. All we get is the results. We don't have context in any way. Persona took out all of the women is actually a man jokes and all the remakes of the Persona games, and they costly changed the translations for newer releases. Huh? A woman is actually a man. Okay, you're gonna have to reword that. To both who in story were in America are inspired by American heroes. That's the thing. That's my point. Not all complaints are justified. Some are like justified, and some are not. And that's my point. Not all changes are bad, but not all changes are good. A slightly like, oi mate. Oi mate, you get over here. Oh, anytime there's an Australian anime, it's fucking horrendous. English, Japanese, whatever, it's bad. Have you seen the fucking Australian one for free? Oh, a water. Let me grab this. Australian anime. Voice. Acting. See if it comes up. No. Character? Australian character? Pardon me. Oh my god, let me fist my bald spot though. Okay, this will do for now. Okay, I look shocked, but it's enough. Oh no, this is coming back. Yeah. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Well, I didn't want this. I wanted their voice acting. Probably only 10 Aussies in anime. No. What the hell is this? Coworker versus Australia? I don't want to know. Oh, here it is.
Welcome back.
How have you been, son?
Okay, I don't know what just fucking happened, but it died. Like, it's just like, I can't do this anymore. No, you can't. Because I won't fully understand what you... Because the way you're typing. It's not loading! Why? Okay, no, I do understand the Persona 4 a bit, but like the way you're typing, I don't fully understand everything you're complaining about. Okay, go for it then. Because I do understand a bit of the drama, like, because there's an in the Persona 4 original, it's vague if the guy is gay, questioning, or just fragile masculinity. But it is actually like done in canon that it's about his fragile masculinity and him being concerned that his not liking traditional male things make him gay or something. Not that he actually is gay or something like that. And some things like that. I know they changed some stuff of that to make it more obvious, I think. In it, I don't know if the other one is it with the girl that people's like, oh, she could be trans, but she actually just cross-dresses because people don't take women seriously, and you know, Japanese sexist society, blah blah blah. Is it about that one? I'm gonna assume that's the only cross-dressing I can fully think of. Why is this not loading? Is my internet okay? There we go.
Welcome back.
How have you been, son? How are things back in Japan?
I've been doing well, Russell.
My, how you've grown.
That's because I'm swimming every day.
Every day? You love it that much?
Yes.
Still swimming with that old mate of yours?
Oh, you're talking about his friend Haruka.
Haru?
Rin, is that your friend Haru?
Yeah. Hare! つったってないでこっち来いよ. ホームステイでお世話になったラッセルとローリーだ。
おい、リ、俺は。
G'day, Haru. I'm Russell. Glad to know you.
And I'm Lori. Rin's told us all about
Glad
you.
to know you. It'd be glad to meet you. Fucking hell, guys.
Nice to meet you. My name is Haruka Nanase.
ウィニーもお前のこと気に入ったみたいだぜ。
Welcome to Australia, Haru.
Welcome, Haru.
That's what comes to mind when I think of Australian accents put in, because we speak English and they always give us a very Australian accent. But imagine if they took away that terrible accent. You wouldn't know they're Australian. But yeah, see, that's where they should have changed it in translation, because that's wrong. That slang don't make no sense in Australia. Nice to know ya. Nice to meet ya. Fucking Christ. Get your facts straight, boy. God damn it. When they go to Australia, yeah, I don't know what's with the Australian increase, but it's so funny. I'm not mad about it because I do find it's just the Australian accent in general just sounds very funny when you put it next to other accents. That is a very like rough Australian accent, but in general it does just sound funny next to other ones where they kind of everyone but the author to do that. Yeah, I hate when they don't consult authors, honestly, in general. I do agree with that. I think the author's opinion is the number one when it comes to their work. So if they don't want things changed, but if they're fine with it, that's up to them. So the thing is, what I don't like is when people still get mad when the author changes stuff and picks like, oh, this is what I wanted, and then people are still mad about it. It's like, in my opinion, the author gets the number one say. Okay. Neru is a biological, is disguised as a boy, some localizers are trying to say she's a trans character, and at the end of her character arc, she's finally free, but if you really think about it, she was trans at the beginning, if it would be her, detransitioning back to the female. They do this with a lot of characters that cross-dress and stuff, and it makes no sense when you look at it. In a Western wind, could Japan have different categories for this type of stuff? Do you mean the end she's free as in she becomes more feminine? I can't remember the end. What happens with her at the end? It's been so long since I played Persona 4. I was a kid when I played it. But I can understand how people can say there's like allegories to transgenderism or whatever with her, because she has a similar thing of, because she mentions wanting to be a man. But the thing is it can also just be seen for allegory of sexism in Japan, because the reason is also mixed in there is it's similar how it's confusing for our other character if he's gay or not based on he likes feminine things, but it's really he thinks liking feminine things makes him gay, but it doesn't. And it's him going, no, I like women, but I like feminine things, and that's okay. It doesn't make me gay. And hers is a similar journey in my mind, where she's a woman in a man's field, and no one will take her seriously, or she won't get promoted or get the job she wants because she's a woman. And it's really just her going, my life would be easier as a man because people would take me seriously, and I wouldn't have any of these drawbacks, etc. Especially when you think of like when it came out in like early 2000s in Japan, you know, it probably written in the 90s, etc. But I can understand it has similar ideas because she's confused by her gender because of these feelings. And that's the thing. Realistically, that's the beginning stance on transgender, is you start off confused. I can understand why, but forcing one way or the other is the annoying part, because I think the vagueness is important, you know? Because I don't think it's bad that you think that she could be trans, but trying to say she's 100% trans is the problem, because the vagueness is there to be relatable, so you can relate to her, even if she isn't trans, or even if she isn't a tomboy and she becomes comfortable in her her femininity later. The problem is her struggles are the same and relatable. You know what I mean? It's like, and that's why I think trying to force a vague character or vague feelings to go certain ways is bad. of the Persona 4 remake because the localizer Kate something is fully hired to my Sega, and she'll go on Twitter and fight people about those Persona characters. Well, that's the thing. Like, she's not canon. She may fight people on it, but her word is not law. That's the thing. You have to realize, like, all fans, no matter how crazy, get to say. She's allowed her say on the character, but it doesn't mean she's right. She's not the writer of the original game, so it shouldn't have more weight. She can fight people and say, like, well, I'm the translator. It doesn't make you rap, bitch. Is when given the choice and free of everything, what does the character choose to do? Exactly. That is like the most canon part you're going to find, is when all those things wash away, what do they choose? Exactly. But I don't think it changes that they were relatable. Their struggles were relatable, you know? Because even if you're not gay, or thinking you're gay, that characters struggle with being scared of femininity because people would think they were gay or less manly. Is still very relatable for young men, even if you don't like worry, oh, do I like men or something. All that other stuff is still relatable to you. And the funny thing is, I find hilarious, is that even him questioning that was very progressive for Japan at the same time. They're like, oh, that's crazy. He's thinking about men. If you could like men, that's insane. And that's what I find funny. People's like, no, we have to update it because now it's phobic or something. It's like, but at the time, that was really progressive for them to put it in there. You know what I mean? Like, are you gay? Are you gay, guys? Do you think femininity makes you question if you're gay? We're talking about a game that had this, and people wanted like more strands on it. I hate the whole claiming things like, all those gaming journalists was trashing X-Men 33 4 months, but only that one voice actor go on stage. Saying you judge can't like X-Men 30 more, the game's woke. I don't know. I didn't see any of that, so I can't comment. All I saw for Expedition 33 was positive stuff around the board. Like, so I only saw everyone being positive about it, so I can't speak on that other stuff. Yeah, young guys are getting about getting called gay, yes, and they feel like being feminine will get them that treatment, and so they reject things. And it's same with women. If with masculine things, they reject things that are too masculine because they don't want to be called a lesbian or whatever, or they want people to see them as feminine and stuff like that, but they may not like it. And like, those journeys through life are really relatable, no matter the outcome at the end. Due to the current political climate is stupid and just factually wrong. Yeah, I don't think, like, especially when things are made at different times, it's why I hate censoring or history parts too. You know, history docs and stuff like that. But I don't mind letting more things in, because, like, some things get censored. Like, you know, a lot of Greek or Roman and stuff in the past when it was made, all the gay stuff was censored. Because we know no one was as gay as the Greeks. They invented being the gayest. They were so gay, they hated women more. Sorry. Hey, Midnight, thanks for the follow, welcome in. And that's, like, I don't like in general when you censor history, but, like, hey Jerry, welcome in. But I do find it funny when things are more modern now, so you can now show that Romans were gay sometimes. Tra-la-la-la-la. Or men thought loving women were kind of weird. Loving women was real feminine of you. And stuff like that. But, like, when they say, oh, well, now that's woke. No, that already existed. It just, we just didn't let it in. Awful joke about the Greek thing. China would challenge for that. Oh, they were pretty bad. They were like, but okay. But they weren't, like, acceptably gay. Like, they had brothels and boy brothels and, like, I don't know, you know, what do you call it? Making people eunuchs for it. But it wasn't, like, socially acceptable, I guess. To, like, you had a wife and blah, blah, blah. But, like, the Greeks were like, if you love your wife, that's a bit fucking weird. You should only love men because they're the only one of the same intelligence levels. Because they put loving women to, like, loving a monkey because they thought women were so dumb. And I have to say, that's pretty up there. They thought the purest love was between two men because they were the only person that could challenge each other intellectually. And I'm like, damn, that's pretty gay. like I think the Greeks outgayed everyone. They outgayed the French. Woke was starting to now, and now it's dying off. You have to admit, everything is trying to slowly die off. No, I don't think that's true. I think people started using woke as a way to sell videos and stuff to people and to radicalize people to an extreme mindset. And I think it's just gonna swing the other way. Honestly, I feel like pulling people to an extreme anti-woke is gonna make people very conservative, and people are gonna hate it, and it's gonna try and swing back. I do think, like, I do think some things were getting silly, but was it bad? Was it like, oh, they're gonna kill us, or whatever they try and toast around? No, it wasn't. It was stupidity. There was some stupidity. Like, there was definitely some stupidity in there, but I do think extremes breed more extremes. If it does switch and kill all the woke, you're gonna find more progressive things that you take for granted will disappear too. Because that's the thing. Like, a lot of modern things, like, rights for disabled people is modern, progressive, and woke, technically. Exactly. Woke stuff has lost all meaning. Anti-woke, pro-woke, it lost all meaning. But if you actually go for the full, like, opposite, which is conservative, you're going to lose progressive, too. With someone you consider that on my side. I don't know. That's the thing. We don't have similar sides. Like, that's, I think going, I'm on X side. It's like, or I'm on this side, is a bad mindset that will create a them versus me idea. And it's not a great mindset, because it puts in a I'll win at all costs, even if it's not good for me in the long run. Like, yeah, I don't want to go into an examples in here, but yeah, I'm more of a stance person. I don't like picking sides because I don't think it's healthy, but I think I'm more of a stance. Like, I can tell this is not good for me or others, so I will not support it. Is what you want to make know your target audience. I think if you only put towards your target audience your opinion, you're doing it to appease your target audience, not to actually do what's right. You know what I mean? Like, I know, like, a lot of my audience is mans or men, and probably statistically more conservative, because men are statistically more conservative, I think, or neutral. I feel like too, they're more neutral. Like, depending what country you're in, I would say neutral is probably in there. But that doesn't make me change my opinions I give, even though I know they're generally unpopular among men. Because I know it would be more know my audience for me to not voice those opinions, I guess, or to change my opinions, but I don't want to. And that's the thing, I don't mind their video. I don't think it changes their content or their history content. They can be conservative, and I still like their content. We may not agree on everything, but I don't think it changes anything. Like, you know, what they make. It's similar with movie actors that have been cancelled or whatever. They may be dickheads, or some of them are evil or whatever, but I don't think it changes some of the movies. That they're good movies or not. But I have to go grab dinner. I will be back in like 10 minutes. I'll put some music on, but I want to keep streaming after and do a couple more things, so I'll be back. I could end right now, but we've only been on for like 2.5 hours, so I'll stream for a bit after I have dinner. Hopefully we don't get copyrighted. Some is an argument, media, political art will remain in the future, and the medium is okay. The problem is many of us were too young to truly understand what certain pieces of media were actually talking about as children. But when you look back, you can truly understand the message they were trying to convey. The idea of a new content is a silly idea. Exactly. Okay, I completely agree with that. The idea that things are woke now, or progressive now, or put some sort of idea in media now is incorrect. It was always in there. It just, we weren't old enough to understand it, or at the time you didn't see a problem with it, because you didn't see it as a left or right. We used to see it as a moral thing, like as in, is it good or is it evil? And now, a lot of people as adults now see it, is it left or is it right? Not, is it bad or is it good? Sorry guys. Sorry guys, I put the music on to go. And I think that's the difference in our mindset from going from children to adults, is that we don't no longer see things as good or evil, we see them as left or right. Is it with me or against me? And that is the difference in how we see media. Because media always had a message of some kind, even if it was be nice to others, listen to your friends, don't be mean to your mom. There was stuff there, you know. Okay, guys, I'll catch you in like 10 minutes. I'm gonna go have dinner. But that's the thing. As you would put it, politics were always in media. It's just now you can no longer separate the message from the politics. Like, be nice to gay people. People would say that's woke. That's a woke political message. But that's been in the media for like 30 years. Don't treat the gays bad. As fucking stupid as that sounds, but that's like the same thing. Or be nice to women. Or some, you know, dumbing it down. Or it's not gay to like to knit, guys. You know. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. I'm putting the music on. Before I go, yes, I would say subtlety is the big difference, and that's the thing I hate. The death of subtlety in media. That's what I don't like. Is that subtlety died a lot.
Recycle that slime, veggie grease.
Yeah, there was tons of dramas around TwitchCon. That's when I was so annoyed. I was so tired when that was happening because there was so many dramas. So I'm just gonna go through and summarize all the ones I do have saved slowly. It said it was going. When I was playing, I saw Opera GX going on full blast. Cry. So it wasn't working. This OBS lied to me. Lied. And my phone's on 10%. We got 10% more of streaming. Oh, what the fuck? I'm gonna have to play with my settings when I set up the Christmas stuff. Oh my god. See, this is why I was just gonna put music on the Be Right Back that loops. So I knew there was sound. Fuck. I think you can actually have a good conversation with the people you think are extremely anti. Well, yeah, I just don't like. I have never done a serious debate with someone who's not my friend, and it's not about I'm like I can't talk to anti-wokes or whatever the fuck about. Though I do think some people in general has no interest in other people's opinions or, you know, the other side. In every case, there's people like that everywhere. It's just that I've never actually had a serious debate with anyone that wasn't among friends. You know what I mean? Yeah, one day I'll learn. And I think that's a bit, like, more... Give you a lot of praise. Could you willing to have the conversation? Yeah. Oh, thank you. I love praise. On your family. Dishonor. Yeah, that's the thing. I prefer casual conversation, if possible, like, with, like, a mediator that just, if you know you have different views, where you can go, like, oh, bro, you're going too far. You both need to shut the hell out. I'm actually close-minded! I appreciate that honesty, though, like... I'm very open-minded about things, but some things I'm just, like, if I feel like it's more, like, feels very wrong, like, to people... Like, as in, like, I think that's generally unfair to, like, a number of people, etc. I find it difficult. Like, there's gonna have to be a very good reason for me to, like, change my mind on it. If I think it's, like, kind of fucked up, you know what I mean? To The Witcher into your suggestion channel, that is more of a thing that would be great in gaming. I've been seeing tons of Witcher stuff lately, and it's like on my playlist. Same with Elden Ring. I'm making more space again to put it back on. I'll have to have a look at some point. I was like, it's the right time and place. Not everywhere is an approach. Exactly. That's why I think it's always good to either put a warning that you're going to talk about it, or make it like on the podcast day. Tuesday's podcast, the Girl Failure podcast, we talk about more serious or, you know, debate more seriously. Sometimes the topic's dumb as fuck, you know? Like, we've talked about YouTube thumbnails, we've talked about, like, just dumb theories on the internet, like, stuff like that. And I think that's fine, because you're going out and you're saying, this is gonna be, like, a bit more, like, the topic, there'll be jokes and stuff like that, but the topic will be actually, like, going back and forwards, debating about it. And I think that's fine, but I don't think it should be like a, let's go fight someone for drama or something. But I do think this is, like, just searching for crap. I'm trying to find what the fuck is that? Fin cells. Oh my god, is that like incels for Finland? Yeah, can we hold hands? Hold hands? Hold hands with your viewers? That's a bit parasocial, don't you think? That was a topic we did. We talked about parasocial people too. Girlfriend experience much. After I tell them that there will be 0 outcomes. Yeah. That's the thing. Oh my god, stop going ew and Vincent. Yeah, you challenge people to fights all the time. Yes. But there's an understanding that if they cry, I'll stop. Oh my fucking god. Okay, I was gonna do some Twitch perfect moments, but there was something I wanted to do. Now I can't remember. It's literally there for a reference, but as you know, I don't mind. And Binted, he fine. Oh, there was something I wanted to talk about and now I've forgotten. Fuck my life. I'm trying to see if something here jogs my memory. Oh, this is a video I'd love to talk about. I watched it the other day and it's interesting.
Okay, let me...
Too. It's like about the weird standard for VTubers. It's pretty much about the debate about the bow incident, about how she said if some really famous guy tries to talk to you out of nowhere and showers you in love and affection, maybe you should run, and it caused the internet to freak the fuck out and say she's a sexist or something. That's what that one's about, but yeah. Actually, we'll do this one and then we'll do out of context as like a calm down. I find that incredibly ironic. But generally these arguments aren't really conveyed this way in chat, and how you see it online or by most content creators in the anti-work space. Yeah, that's I do think like talking in chat with you guys, I don't mind as much, even though some people don't like my opinion on it. I try to stay calm about it, because I think it's okay to discuss as long as I'm like calm and I'm not like ringing or saying, oh, I fucking hate these anti-woke scumbags or something crazy like that, where I'm just like, well, if you believe this, you're a etard. I'm gonna say that instead of the real word, because or something like that. You know, like I'm not insulting anyone for saying it, so I feel like we can have a discussion because we're not insulting anyone like for their opinions on it. And that's like a thing. Like I don't mind the discussion, but when you're like everyone's insulting everyone over it, it's like I feel like once insults start flying, you're losing the point, if that makes sense. So yeah. Oh yeah, I love Static. I love his videos. He's a good boy. Okay, this is his new one out. You should definitely watch it if you haven't. Let me move this. I'm winking. And I say boy quite literally because he like a baby. Can go those woke scumbags can go back to go get a pack of durries at the closest bottle. Oh my fuck, that is not where I thought that was going. The woke scumbags can go get a pack of durries to the closest bottle, mate. You see, I was trying not to make the Australian accent came out, and I just couldn't. It couldn't be stopped. The Australian accent could not be stopped. Only made when you have run out of arguments. Exactly.
Let me get this straight. VTubing, a category under content creation where it is primarily female dominated.
Get dominated, nerds. It's primary women. That's us.
A predominantly male audience. Alright, that makes sense? Yeah? Yeah, okay. However, it seems that the men watching the VTubers don't like it when the women behind the model talks about personal stuff, you know, showing their face or just looking out for smaller women creators.
Real women? Who? If they 2D, I don't want them.
Backwards, isn't it? Here's another thing. Male VTubers will complain about how hard it is to grow as a male VTuber when they willingly choose the one section of content creation that is female dominated. You know, besides like OnlyFans and like fantasy and shit, I guess. And I'm going to talk about
See, I never even thought about it like this, because I was like, oh, I get it. It sucks. It is what it is. It's like content and creation is in general hard to grow in. But I didn't, until I saw his video, I was like, oh yeah, he's completely right. Because VTubing is one of those fields where you 100% chose to be a VTuber. No one made you be a VTuber. You're not disabled. You're not ugly. Oh, section or whatever. You know, something outside of your control. You chose to enter a female-dominated field where you wouldn't have a leg up. And then complain that you don't have a leg up, I guess. And I'm like, I never thought about it like that. It's like, oh yeah, that is kind of true. What, real women? Didn't have the problem with the bow first tweet. It was just everything she said after. Yeah, but I like... You have to admit, it was pretty fucking stupid. Like, it's like the Zentra situation where, yeah, she said some, like, inflammatory things after the case, but honestly, who wouldn't be mad at such a stupid situation? So I can understand how she got there. Was it the smartest move? No. Do I understand why she's mad? Yeah. And the same with the Bow situation. The situation was so stupid that I can understand why she was getting aggravated. Like,
from the perspective of a male VTuber, which sounds low-key backwards, but let me cook.
Ugh. Why is Static Tokyo here?
Alright, I gotta break this down point by point.
Yes, we're gonna have the real, it's like we're gonna get a man explain us to female VTubers, because we need a man's hand in this. We need a man to explain this to us. To guide our hand.
Let's start with probably the biggest thing I was even involved in somewhat, to the point I was called a misandrist.
I'm like, what do you say fuck me for?
If you don't know what that is, basically a misandrist is a person that hates men. I can honestly say that as a person with a dick.
It's me. I'm the misandrist. I'm kidding, guys. I only hate bogans. You know this about me.
And balls. I don't hate men or myself, but I was called this because I agreed and even elaborated on Bao's sentiment when she tweeted this.
If you're an up-and-coming female content creator with a small but growing audience, and a much larger and successful male content creator approaches you out of nowhere and showers you with attention on stream, in DMs, etc., don't walk, run. I knew it. There's no secret. What the fuck, guys? There's a problem. No women allowed. People like once every 6 months. Last stream 2 months ago, then proceed to complain about no views. Yeah. With a mixture in there, like Static talks about this for a second, is some people will sit there streaming, not talking, and go, I can't believe I don't get any views compared to Booba streamers. It's like sometimes we have to look at ourselves. Like, I always look at my own stuff to see where I can improve sometimes, because being entertaining is like a reflection process of am I actually funny here? Am I annoying? Blah 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 blah. You know, and yet I'm still annoying. It's weird.
Please keep in mind, for those that were there during this time, I'm only talking about this initial tweet, nothing that occurred after, because I think the initial tweet does have merit, especially with most of my homies being women, and literally having certain male content creator friends in the past who ended up being called out for being weird towards women. Basically, Bao says that if you're an up-and-coming female content creator and a larger successful male content creator approaches you out of nowhere and showers you with hella attention, I love you, bitch. Probably want to separate. Stay cautious. Now, when I read this, I didn't feel offended, and I didn't automatically assume that Bao was talking about all male creators. I saw it as an equivalent as women should cover their drinks at the bar, since, you know, it's kind of common.
Because the aftermath was feral. I think it's calling it all the guys incels or something is a different story, I think. Yeah. What?
Knowledge at this point that women are the main victims of being Bill Cosby, and from my experience and just kind of seeing a lot of the shit that women have to deal with, and even talking about some of these things women have to go through on this channel, from general harassment to literal sexual assault committed by male VTubers.
That is the thing. If you actually create stuff on topics, you do see the ratio firsthand, and that's something to keep in mind. It's you do see the ratio of it, but I think most advice on safety is good for men to know too, because I think a lot of guys don't think it's helpful to them, but I think guys should be safer online and in person and with their interactions than they are, because women are very aware you have to be safe with things, or you're asking for trouble, etc., etc. But I feel a lot of guys go through life thinking they aren't going to get these problems, but they are actually in danger too, just not to the same extent. Everyone is safe with me. What the fuck you mean? I guess I'll never know. I'll never know what women should cover.
Bitch ass nigga.
But when reading Bao's post, I wasn't offended because I know Shawty isn't talking about me. And I was able to just understand and listen to her issue. But this kind of exploded into a bunch of people kind of getting defensive or saying it's poorly worded.
Yeah, that's the thing is, I thought it was crazy that people got so defensive straight away. You can read things and then, not make...
Yeah. And that it's not just limited by men. These are just...
look at this. Why women deserve less. If you're an adult and you got by a sex pest, that is on you. This isn't a misandry problem like some people say. This is just a fucking woman problem in their self-infantilized culture. On that note, Emmy is a stupid whore. Did it to herself award. I think this is why he said he wasn't going to touch the aftermath. Yeah, see, these are the people. That's annoying. That's what's behind us. That's the women deserve less thing. That's what I find crazy. It's like some woman will get like lied to, or some person will get lied to, and people's like, bro, that's your fault.
A small fraction of the quote retweets, the comments is a whole other battlefield. And after saying all this weird ass backlash and just niggas being fucking weird, I said something.
Really be dumb as shit.
Anyone with any amount of common sense will understand what Bao is saying. If you're a man and you are offended or upset, maybe instead of getting mad at a woman for being cautious and even blaming women if they were a victim of such action.
See, this is a good point I want to bring up, and this is the confusing part I find. I am told a lot, and so is most women, to be cautious. Be wary. I am responsible for my own safety, and if I'm not cautious enough, it's partly my fault. But then, you also get in trouble for being too cautious, for being too safe, for being too wary, because you're being prejudiced. It's like, which is it, bitch? I can't be open, caring, and carefree, and also protect myself, and be aware of all situations where it's my fault. Like, they don't work together. Like, they don't work. And this is the part. Yeah, that's the thing. Everyone has to be a little prejudicial because they have to take care of themselves. Safety precautions are in themselves prejudicial. You know what I mean? And that is the thing. Like, a lot of the information is, like, so contradictory to each other.
Stop and think about why they're cautious and why this shit happens in the first place, and hold yourself and other men accountable. And then niggas went and called me a misandrist and saying that I wanted to fuck Bao, which is like, no, Shotty's like 10 plus years older than me.
Ageist.
I even addressed some of the people that would.
Oh my god, Static Tokyo doesn't like MILFs. Cancel.
Say,
Shut
well,
up.
it's not only a men thing, women can do it too. Yeah, no shit. Going back to the drink cover at a bar analogy, men also get Bill Cosby'd. But guess what? You can also take the advice that women pass around and also get a drink cover. Hell, I would even recommend it. And for Bao's advice, if you're a man, you can switch the roles and it would still be stellar advice. I, for one, am cautious when a female content creator starts showing me a lot of attention. But you notice how some men all of a sudden care so much about men's issues and want to get vocal as soon as a woman starts to speak up about what they deal with. What Bao brings up is a common pattern that has been within the VTubing community for a while, to the point this meme exists.
Oh, people were so mad about this too. Like, a lot of guys were so mad. I can't believe the slander male VTubers are getting. But memes happen from things, real life, What? Sorry, I don't use Tinder. I meet girls the new way. VTubing. Even from my small time on, like, the Officer channel, I have covered at least 6 stories of, like, guys using VTubing as a dating app. It's a meme. It's not the biggest one, but it is a bit of a meme. Like, if you pay a bit of attention, you see a lot of these stories going around. Not even just a predatory way, but a lot of guys just flirting their way when VTubing with everything, which is a bit not the way to do it. As men, the horror. What? Well, the thing is, the problem isn't that they bring up women can. It's getting up Bao for not bringing up men. She's talking about women and they're saying, why can't you bring up that women do it too? It's like, not everything you have to bring up the opposite. It's fine saying, oh, women do this too, blah, 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 blah. But it's one thing going, well, she's obviously a misandrist because she didn't bring up the opposite kind of thing.
And even with this being a common thing, I knew Shotty wasn't talking about me, so me getting offended would be weird.
Oh my god!
Now, I've talked about this before. In fact, it was one of my first videos that kind of did semi-well, where I've talked about male VTubers. But since I have grown, I mean, I was 18 when I made that.
Yes, you can meet women. Well, that's just you doing exactly what you hate. You are now the person you hate. That would be the equivalent. But that's the thing. Whataboutism is one thing, but you should be able to allow people to have their space to talk about it. And the thing is, both people are guilty of it, men and women, but I think they shouldn't do that. It's like, if a woman brings up a topic about women, you shouldn't go, but what about men? And if a man brings up a topic about men, you shouldn't go, what about women? Like, you should give them their space to talk about the issue.
old ass video. I'm 20 now. A whole 2 years. Well, yeah, it's true that statistically it is harder to grow as a male VTuber due to just the space being female dominated and the fan base mainly being men. However, growth is still very, very possible. And there are so many examples, low-key. I can count as one, but I'm still legit compared to the other examples like Shoto, Kenji, Heavenly, all male VTubers that are big as fuck. So those saying shit like, oh, it's so hard to grow as a male VTuber. First off, it's hard to grow as a content creator in general. And on top of
It really is. It's a very oversaturated field now.
that, you chose to probably do the most expensive route, while on top of that, VTubing is one of the few spaces in content creation where women dominate. Nigga, you applied the debuff to yourself. And I would almost say
Yeah, like I talked about the bean soup theory, where whataboutism is just a kind of sign of what about meism, as in people can't help themselves, especially in this day and age where everything has to be deeply related to their own experiences, or they don't care about it, or they think it's unfair. And I feel like whataboutism is a very like similar form of that, where it's not really about what about this, it's what about me. He called me fat. What the fuck? Exactly, guys. Sometimes it's easier just to say to hate people. You know, you don't have to like pretend.
gender ain't really a big factor, because I personally surpass some female VTubers that have been around way longer than me. No shade to them. That's why I don't want to name them. I don't want to like go band for band with clout, I guess. I don't know. So the male VTubers that are talking about how they are failing because growing is so hard as a man, might have to look in the mirror and make some adjustments, or maybe give general streaming a try.
That's the thing, like, even though it's hard to grow as a man, there is still some very like very liked male VTubers, like very up there. Look at Kenji and like others. There is a lot of them. There is less compared to in normal streaming, but that's, you have to like play around your audience kind of thing. If you went to normal streaming, you'd have just as hard as a position because it's getting noticed. That's the hard part. Yet Nux is another one. He's been popular a very long time, and that is the thing, like, standing out in the beginning of your journey is the hardest part.
What do you say fuck me for?
Also, some of y'all need like a more prominent personality. I don't want to show names because I don't want to spread harassment, but I went and looked at some of y'all Twitch or YouTube. I think I would rather watch Plank from Ed and Eddie play Valorant for 6 hours. This isn't to diss anyone that doesn't like it. I understand you don't want your immersion broken. However,
yeah, like him or hate Nux, you have to admit, he's been around since the dawn of fucking time. He's the dinosaur of VTuber. When it's not in anger, but just pointing out the double standard. Yeah, that's the thing. I feel like pointing out double standards and having a proper discussion about it is very different than whataboutism, right? Like, if you actually bring up some points or how it relates to each other, I think that's fine. Thanks Cosmin and Black's a Beast for the follow, and 3-3. Welcome in.
calling someone a...
Oh, I saw this. I want to talk to you about this. I felt fucking ancient about this. Hey, I'm B thing. People were saying, oh, she's so in her body. I hate VTubers. You know, whatever happened to the days of VTubers not doing the shit? The only thing you used to know about a VTuber is their model and their voice. Now, every EHO, I remember this, possible comes into VTubing because they know it's a popular and just... I can't remember that one. Post-day porn. I'm going to say porn. Day in and out. It's garbage. Hey, I'm B is like one of the original VR VTubers from like 2017. She was like there with like Lolathon and all the fucking like VR chat ones. She was the original. And they're like, what about today? And it's like, bro, she's been doing this so long, it's crazy. Like, insane. Okay, hey, thanks so much, Blue Grey, for the follow. Welcome to Delinquents. Yes, no, I'm fighting you about your double standards. Well, I guess we're fighting each other.
Is fucking wild.
Out of pocket for that shit. Way out of pocket. What do you gain from that?
And not okay, I will say. AMB does seem to be more IRL heavy.
Yeah, she is IRL heavy now. But she was VR, virtual, then went IRL, and now back to VTubing mixed.
Considering what they post on Twitter and the thumbnails they use on YouTube. However, maybe just ignore her then and find a person you enjoy to watch instead of using such demeaning and just hurtful language.
Yeah,
It just-
sexually seen. She may have a VTuber model, but she's not like a VTuber, 100% VTuber. So why would you enforce VTuber rules on someone who doesn't even see themselves as just a VTuber? Yeah, she's both. A lot of like VR streamers, like before VTubing became a big thing, was both. You know, like because the thing in the Western sphere, the VTubing rules wasn't as huge at the time. So like she always kind of did a mix of both. That did face and now VTube instead. Yeah, exactly. And a lot of people just enjoy it more. A lot of cosplayers, like I think Lena, she's a very popular one. She does both. But she used to be a cosplayer, and then she became a VTuber, and now she kind of like jumps in between.
It makes you sound like an ass. But then I realized something when all these events occurred. The main demographic of people that watch VTubers are men. And then even sub to their extracurricular activities if they choose to do that. Which just makes me think that a lot of people merely see these women as a thing to enjoy, which is like, what they make is to be enjoyed by those that choose to partake, but you have to remember that there are still people with problems and issues the same way.
Your VTubers are people, guys. Am I a person? Am I people to you? Oh my god. Would never mod me, that would be the day. What do you mean mod you? What does modding mean? Do you mean ban? Get up him? Time him out? No? What do you mean fucking no? I'm pretty lazy with modding. I'm gonna be for real. I am hella lazy. Ew! I've subbed to you for a while now. I've come across you here, so I had to follow. Oh, thanks, Hobie. Thanks. Dip a little. Posed in real life. I don't have the badonks to help with that, so I'm always virtual only, mainly because I'm paranoid as fuck too. I'm just like, here's my toe. Someone has found me. So my paranoia, and also I don't think I'm particularly more good looking than my model. So you must have boobs this big to be successful. I don't know. It's just like I don't have a need to show my face. I feel like I used to cosplay when I was younger and stuff, but I don't really do that anymore. And even then, I was very nervous about showing my face. To type. Hey 33, yeah, that's up because of the bot problem that was happening on Kick. I should try and turn it off, but like for weeks there, and they don't have a just you need to follow. It's like you have to follow 5 minutes. There's no just you have to follow. It's annoying. But yeah, for a bit there, every time I streamed on Kick, I would just get spammed by bots.
You do, but when they talk about it or make the choice to show their face, etc., you quickly flip on them. Or their male VTuber counterparts will quickly flip on them. They're so quick to go ban for ban to see who has it worse, when in reality, everything will be way better if niggas just slow down and just try to understand each other. If the lady talking...
I do think that is an internet problem. As soon as someone shows weakness, they're like, fucking get him, kick his ass. Oh my god, what's wrong with your foot that you're talking about? Don't know. I know, maybe you see the reflection of my face and my toenail.
And let her talk and just try to understand. And then when the gentlemen are ready to talk about their issues, hopefully the ladies will be there for us. I don't know. That's just how I was taught to see things. It's probably naive as fuck. And again, I know everything in here can be flipped. We've seen women actively just shit on men. But we have seen women that love men and also get hate for that, which could be a whole other video in and of itself. Now I'm thinking about it, but I don't know, just food for thought, I suppose. What do y'all think? I want to know. Keep it civil though, of course.
I've definitely seen that someone bring up like you can have millions of followers and not get 50 views because streaming is like very different than other content. You post a picture, it looks nice, you can get lots of follows. You do a good video, but streaming you have to be consistently entertaining or you'll lose followers or you'll lose viewers. It's like way more compared to like every other kind of content platform. I don't know. I don't watch enough VTubers, I think, and I mainly watch on Twitch, I guess. So probably not. Like I'm like one of the worst person for watching streams. I mainly watch YouTube vids. Like I watch most VTuber stuff through vids on YouTube. You know.
I don't want to see any hatred. I want everyone to at least understand and just fuck with each other at the end of the day. You see what I mean? I see discussions like this quickly devolve into a very men versus women type of thing, when in actual
Because everything can be put down to men versus women. Even video games, we can put content down to men versus women and make a buck, guys. We can make it go. Like, I bet if we twisted content that I was like hating on women and loving men, I bet we could make a great shilling. We could shill some great money. But that's the thing, extremes pay the bills, and that's what fucking sucks. So not in general, in the same, if I was a very dominated in a female audience or something and I hated on men, you probably could make some money too. And that is the thing. That's the thing, extremes is the main key to streaming success as far as I know. Consistency, yes, videos outside thing. It's making a consistent, like, pool kind of thing, because the thing is, I do not consistently stream enough. I put other videos and stuff like that there, but it would be different if I consistently streamed. And I would say trying to keep to a schedule is important, to at least stream regularly, if you can.
reality, I just wish we actively listened to the other party and held everybody accountable.
Killing me.
You know, we don't have to be friends, but at least be cool. Shit. Alright, I'm gonna go. Quick video, just food for thought. Alright, I'm gonna go now before I fucking ramble.
I love his exit sound. I wish I was cool like that and had a cool exit sound like that. Hey, Tiny Buddy. Welcome in. Hating on women, hating on men. That's exhausting. Just hate everybody. Exactly. See, he gets it. They get it, bro. Yeah, I don't know. Some platforms are a bit more glitchy at the moment for me. Dell's consistent on his not being consistent. Yes. Yes. I try my best. My best ain't very good, though. My best is bad. Yeah, I even have a list I'm slowly working through to add more work to my day, and it's going freaking terribly. Absolutely terribly. Because I'm like, edit this short, edit this stuff, and it's literally taken me 3 days to edit this Zentra video amongst my other crap. It's ridiculous. And I'm still having to do a gaming vid in there that I haven't even started. It's like, everything's out of control. My life's out of control. My life's out of control. My sexist arc is incoming. Guys, I hate... God, I wanted to say something so bad. I'll just say women. I hate women. I wanted to say something because of Luca and Roxas, but I think it would be taken terribly out of context. What other platform are you on? YouTube and Twitch. I told you, but you can't say I'm the annoying one in Discord. Yes, I can. Based. Lucas's brain is like coming together. It's like, okay, guys. Okay. Okay, he got it. Yeah, I was gonna say, I hate Mexicans. Because Luca and Roxy are Mexicans. I'm fucking kidding. There is no Mexicans in Australia, so... I hate them dirty clankers. Build the kids. But is this because Luke has been holding that over me for years? It's because I made this joke, and don't tell anyone, guys. But I made this joke because she always jokes about how pasty white I am. How white and European of descent, you know, always making fun of me about it. And then she was talking about my taste in hobos. And Luca said, because they were unemployed for a second, I'm a hobo now, like Dell. I could be your type. And I'm just like, you know, jokes aside. And then I was just like, Luca, you're too brown for me. because she's always making fun of how white I am. And then she's like, Dell hates Mexicans, Dell hates Mexicans, Dell hates Mexicans. She's been holding against that meme for years. She screenshotted it and put it in her files. So I'm now just saying it out loud now. But the joke is that because I'm so white, oh shut up, do not clip it. But hey, thanks for the $1.34, Ivan. Thank you. I should vote also on this before. Mexicans, and there was at least one. I met one. I haven't met any. I always assumed we didn't have many because our Mexican food sucks major ass here. Like, serious note, please, Mexicans, move to Australia. Please. 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 We need your help. We need your help. Think of this racist hate next you going to say something about my back. Just try not hating me. I have tried, it's worked. I don't hate them anymore, it's fine. Australians are racist anyway. True. I'm gonna say we're kind of like middling racists. With everything we do, we're lazy. In Northern Sydney. Oh, nice. Please tell him to bring relatives to open a Mexican restaurant. To pick out. True. Yeah. Like we're a very like mixed culture country, so I could not pick out someone's race to save my life. Honestly, it's so a mix here. So she just wants to feed you to her pet spiders and steaks. Oh my god. Next, you're going to say about Native Americans. No, I'm gonna have to taste their food first, okay? I'm gonna have to taste the food. Yes, I do. I want more. I want good taco shops. I want good Mexican food. You know, trying to find actual traditional Mexican food is nigh impossible unless you're like in Melbourne or you're lucky. Not anymore. What do you mean, not anymore? It's fun. It's fun. I find it very ironic. I'm like on Static's video, who's very tolerant and nice, and I say something fucking trolly like that. Food, and yes, I'm allowed to make the joke, I'm a native. What aren't you, Roxas? Jeez, man. I can't believe how racist you are when you are everything. I'm taking myself out loud. I'm leaving now. I'm fucking leaving on that one. Okay. I'm out. I'm out. Are you? Are you? I bet Roxas shows a picture of himself at some point and he's white as fuck. He's just like, the whitest man you've ever seen. It's like, I am Mexican. And he's like, white. He's like, I'm Native American. White. Native American, Scottish, and Irish. White. But he's super white. Chat reflects the stream. Hey, homie. It's being a troll, guys. Always be a troll. Never be serious. Hey, Frank. He's like, oh, I forgot it would hurt my boy Frank when I made fun of Rox. I'm sorry, Frank. I was making fun of Roxas and and Luca. I just thought of I was about to say, you're one of the good ones. I realized I'm fucking bad. He's the one good one. It's like, oh my god, I'm just making it worse. I'm making it worse. Frank's the good one. But I meant because he doesn't bully me. Hey, wet friend. Hey, Creepy Yu-Gi-Oh! Thanks for the follow. That's what I meant, guys. Fuck my life. I knew as soon as I got in that mindset. The reason I never told that joke is not because I think it's the worst joke ever. It's just because once you get going with a joke, it just gets progressively worse. Really hard. You know, like once you start rolling with some jokes, they just get worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. And I knew that's what would happen. Oh my god. And this is how I get labeled like I hate Mexicans or something. I've heard Mexicans in winter get surprisingly pale. True, yeah. Like, jokes aside, Mexican people do come in varying, like, skin tones. Because they're also mixed with the Spanish, which are actually very pale. They're not as tan as people think they are. Hello, Wes, I want to be called racist online, yeah. That's because you are racist. Out of context video next week. Yeah, if I ever make enough clips again, we'll do it out of context. Hold back half my jokes the same. You have to, that's because, like, out of context of your friends, some jokes sound really bad. On main, I can't believe that. Not clickbait. Not clickbait. Exactly. That's the one thing I don't judge too harshly about on YouTube is clickbait, because unless it's really, really fucking bad, you know, like absolutely horrendous shit kind of thing, is because YouTube is like made up that you have to clickbait. If you don't, you die in the algorithm, and I'm just like, you have to a bit. That's, you know, you have to do a bit. It's just how it is. Hello, Kerm. Why are we spamming hello? Fill my forms as race, white, ethnicity, Hispanic, but my siblings all had to put brown instead of white for some reason. That's fucked up. in your kick. Oh, nice. 33. Are you saying hello, hello repeatedly? Next, he's going to make fun of autism. I make fun of your autism all the time. You are one of the most autistic. I'm gonna stop myself. I'm gonna stop myself there. My first thought when I first met Roxic was that's one autistic motherfucker. Fucking leave me. I'm done. Okay. I'm sorry. Oh, thanks for the 200 biddies. 33, I just want to know. Hey, Kirby and 33, welcome in. Make fun of everyone equally. It's fine. It's fine. No, the funny thing is, like, I never point out.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
I'm really surprised you didn't clip that to get me into trouble. See, if you make jokes like this, you would get along with a lot more people. What? Okay, so the thing is why I don't say that one, I don't point out as a joke, is because I met someone years ago through online, and it was quite obvious they were autistic, and no offense, it's usually quite obvious when someone is autistic. Or maybe it's just from years from knowing a lot of autistic people. Hey Thor, thanks for the follow, welcome in. And they're like, oh, can you tell I'm autistic? And we were just like, yeah. Yeah, bro. And another person I said, oh, do you have autism, man? Is the way you're talking? And and they both got very upset. Because me asking, it's like, do you have autism? It's like, the way you acting, bro, do you have autism? And they're like, yes, I do have autism. Or the way it's like pointing out that they do have, like, it's obvious you have autism, made them very upset. So unless someone says, I have autism, I try not to joke about it, because some people have gotten very upset about it, that it's obvious that they're autism. I'm the autism child. Yeah, exactly. Autistic people love me. Ask my nieces and nephews. Half of them are autistic. I wish it was low as half. No, I don't think so. No, I think I do have just a splice of ADHD, most likely. I think because I don't think it was as noticeable because of my anxiety. But since I have like whittled that down and went on anxiety medication, I think it's kind of hard to deny. Because, when you're anxious, you think about it and you stop a lot of, like, innate things, like fiddling or saying things or stuff like that because you're anxious about it. You overthink it. But now that I don't have that, I find I'm 10,000 times worse. So I do think there is some ADHD or something in there. They make me the S word. That was one of my 13 students. Oh, oof, that's rough. That's why I consider very lucky when it works. That's why I just stuck with the same thing. It worked, and I'm like, I'm fucking lucky. I'm done. Just a splash of lack of attention. Super cute. Jailed. We're jailed. I love the jailed emote. Which I'm setting up our jail again, guys. With the Christmas stuff. For Christmas, you're getting jailed. So... yeah, exactly. Men's are difficult, and that's why I do give a lot of leeway when people are, like, working things out. As long as someone's trying to, like, improve, like, because I've known people with bipolar, split personality and stuff. It's like, I understand it's a journey and working and try to be patient with it. As long as they're trying to better themselves, that's good. But it is a long journey, because for some people, things just fuck you up. Cuffed up for Christmas. Oh my fucking god. Jail, not yet. It's coming back. It's not here yet. It's not here yet. Patience. 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 Oh, but that's the thing. Okay, my racism and ableism aside, guys, okay? It is jokes. And it's okay to be autistic. It's okay to be a man. It's okay to be a woman. It's not okay to be an asshole, though. That's my one rule. It's not okay to be an asshole. Don't be an asshole to people. That's not nice. I see this VTuber a lot. VTuber, I have autism, me with no diagnosis. Fuck. Fuck. Yes. That's how it feels like sometimes, man. It's like when there's like an anime character you really like. It's like, oh, he's just like me for real, for real. Yeah, he's emotionally constipated and a wreck. It's like, what the fuck? They just fucking called me out. No, be in jail, maybe a bribe for the nice cup. Okay. Okay, I do accept bribes, it's okay. You have to as a cop streamer, you know? Because I've been getting bribed all stream. I mean, oh... I did not accept these super chats or bits as bribes. I'd like to see you prove it. Hello, Ichigo. But do you find him relatable? Because I think there's a difference between favorite and relatable. Like, I would say some of my favorite characters are nothing like me. But characters I find very relatable. Like, I love Naruto, Kakashi, and stuff like as a character. Am I anything like Kakashi? Hell no! Like, that kind of would be built by now if he had more mechs. For the record, I'm Mexican. Okay, see. I like where your head's at. But you know what would really, if we got all the pores and put them to work. So we need more pores. And you know what would be even better than enslaving the poor? Slaves. But don't do what the Americans did and just be racist about it. Just make all poor people slaves. Got a big brain. Classism is more effective than... Classism is more effective than racism, guys. Because poor as a class is far bigger than any race, okay? The monarchs had it, right? Fuck, I'm... It's just getting worse. Hey, Hikari. Welcome, thanks. Feudalism, we call that... True. Back to feudalism. Oh, speaking of it, I just finished the paintings up the full Hollow Mask. So I can't wait. Oh, that would be so frustrating. It's like, no, you get paid for having a job. In feudalism, you don't get paid. You just get to live somewhere, usually. Castrate? Well, to be fair, Americans are just ex-Europeans, so... Yikes. They're trans-European. It's not the eyes of Puerto Rico sounds really sus. Sounds real sus to me. But same, as an Australian, I'm gonna have to say suspect. See, most of us are deported like indentured servants. So, yeah, and you can tell it by our history. We're ex-Europeans too. Like, that's the thing. A lot of people don't like this, but I bring this up with Americans all the time, that Australia wouldn't exist without America. Because the only reason they started deporting people to Australia is because of the revolution in America. That's what really picked it up. So Australians are also almost Americans, but shit happened. Ex-prisoners too, yeah. I'm Irish. I feel you, bro. I'm descendant of the Irish. Guys, guess what I get to show you? I got for Christmas from my grandma a DNA test to go with this. So we're going to do Ancestry.com. I'll show. Do you want me to show you my test results? So you can see how white I am or not? Want to see how white I am? I have a vague idea because I have my grandparents, but there's like my father's side and some other stuff, so we'll have to wait and see. The Emu War, and it went Irish. No wonder you're white. Yeah, I know there's Irish, German, Prussian, some kind of Swedish. I think it's Swedish or Denmark. They only gave us an area. Somewhere near Slovakia was highlighted on my grandmother's. There's a little bit of native New Zealander, but it's like 0.2% for me at this point. And British, a lot of British and Irish. No French though. That was interesting. No French. My real name, Ethan. Okay, I can say Ethan. I know that there's a bunny DNA test, but I'm curious from all the other stuff where it comes from because I'm not sure. Yeah, and I'm Eurotrash. Yeah. That's the thing. Like, Australians are like European mongrels. Most of us, like, we're mixed. That is enough to start claiming it and change your name. That's what my New Zealand friend said. It's like, technically that's enough. You could get funding in New Zealand. I'm like, on my way. I'm on my way, my brother. Give me that shit. I want stuff. Please. I didn't go through any of the pain and suffering, but I'll take the money. Didn't lose you in a crowd of dark-skinned Mexicans. Okay. Okay, guys, one last thing. Should we, before I go, should we get a YouTube chat? Because I know it doesn't get used as much, but I've seen a lot of people that have, like, Twitch on this side, and they have it set up that YouTube's here. And I feel like we could, if we have it the right size, it won't obscure anything, and then we can have them fight. Fight. I don't... I've been thinking about it. Hey, Topog, welcome in. Sounds good? Yeah, I've been thinking about it for a bit, and seeing I have to set up all the Christmas stuff. It will be tomorrow's stream or Tuesday it'll be set up by. I was, like, thinking I should set that up then. Does YouTube deserve to be on the screen? That's why Kick's not allowed on the stream yet. The chat is against TOS and will get you banned. Yes, and I'm also too dumb to know how to do that. Things you say to the other chat. True. That means you can see it. That's what I was thinking too. Because some of the things I say and you're just like, where? Okay, guys. So I'll do that then. Yeah, he doesn't care. He's like, I don't give a fuck. I don't know. The pause in YouTube should stay out of sight, out of mind. No, we're treating Kick as the pause now. Okay, my camera's giving up on life because it's getting late, guys. Okay, I'm gonna end it here. Okay, 3 hours and 45 minutes, the longest stream we've done in a bit. I should be on tomorrow unless something comes up. I think I do have a meeting with someone tomorrow, so I either have to start late or end early. It will really depend, because I have to do a meeting for something for my for my grandma, so to do with her care and stuff. So I'll see you tomorrow if I can. If not, Tuesday. Just saying, maybe they are les pauvres. Twitch is the les pauvres. I don't believe them as far as I can throw them. Amazon owns them. Never trust the Zon. Even though I use them for touch stuff. Never trust the Zon. See you next week, though. One day I'll improve. I'll show you guys. I'll show you. Well, we're definitely on Sunday because we got Hag Nation on Sunday. So. But guys, yeah, we do have an event set for January. We're gonna try and do. We got a couple things coming up, so I'll keep you intact on Discord, guys. Okay. I'll talk to you later. I have to go edit some videos for tonight and whatnot. I'll talk to you later on Discord and everything, guys. Activation Discord socials, all that crap, and I'll see you later. Hopefully, either Tuesday or Monday. Okay, bye, guys. Oh wait. Should we raid someone? I saw on my recap I did not raid very much this year. Hey, Draco. Thanks so much for the follow. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Who's online? Got Amy, 2PC. Videl, we'll just raid Nero Sama. We were talking about them. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're playing Minecraft. I wonder if my friend's in there because they're a Nero Sama fan. No, I have not. Watch them not have raids on, but I'm curious if my friend's in there. BB Live is Australian. Like watching. I bet they're just lurking. No, they're not in there. Cry. They're probably not awake yet. Oh, Boss is streaming? Oh, let's embarrass them. Wait. That's broken. Stare. Wait, is it aesthetic bus driver or is it bus driver? Fuck my life. Okay, now I'm just breaking. Why is it not coming up? Oh, viewers low to high. Okay, that makes it. He's playing Minecraft too. Thick bus. Oh, fuck. I hate that his name is different every. It's like, oh, Tatsy's over. My mod is over there. I'm gonna fucking beat his ass. Let's beat Tatsy up. That motherfucker. Our mod's over there watching Bus instead of modding the stream. We're gonna have to kick him. We're gonna have to kick his ass, okay? The fucking betrayal. But yeah, Bus is also gotten into Minecraft because January, gooning. Just continue gooning. It's fine. January we're thinking of doing a Minecraft event, so we'll see how that goes. Okay. Raid Mexican racism raid, dude. I fucking do. Nah, he'll probably like that. Fine, Mexican racism raid. Okay, guys. Okay. Lazy ass mod. I know, right? Mexican racism raid. Let's go, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow if I can. Bye.